Yo guys, and welcome back to a new stream here on the channel. My name is Dan from Crypto Rover, and thank you guys once again for tuning in to this amazing new video here on the channel. Guys, today we have once again a stream for you guys, and we will be discussing the whole market scenario and of course your requests about certain altcoins. So if this sounds interesting, make sure to stick with me in the stream, and of course we're also definitely going to discuss what Bitcoin will be doing here in the coming hours and what is very likely to play out right now. Because earlier today, yes, I was already making an update about how Ethereum right now is looking, how the Bitcoin price is right now looking. And it looks extremely exciting in my opinion. So today's candle even flipped into the green once again here with a minor wick on the lower side getting created. But can we be having another retest of the 40.5k and see a breakthrough through it as well here? That will be of course very amazing. So yes, guys, the reason why I'm currently saying a big move is upon us here in the title here is right away. I'm going to go right away into my reasons here. There's a possibility for some kind of a symmetrical triangle currently playing out right now on the daily candles for Bitcoin. Of course, this can be a continuation pattern. The more likelihood is that it's going to break towards the downside because, yeah, the momentum was kicked in here towards the downside. So momentum was going lower, continuation pattern getting unfold, more likely to break to the downside. That's just how the fact is. But of course, we can also still see a move to the upside getting created, and then we can be looking for very bright price targets. And of course, we will be keeping our eyes out on whether it's going to break up or down. And besides that, guys, as well, you can see currently the volume is dropping off very significantly. The daily volume is dropping off so significantly that it is also signifying us, okay, guys, volume is dropping off just like you see in previous drop-offs here. Volume is cooling off here. We are making ourselves ready for an insane spike either direction. So yeah, I think there will be a lot of volatility entering the market anytime soon here. And you should definitely want to be benefiting from it. So that is, of course, very exciting. And let me also see, already 120 of you guys tuning in here. We'll start at 2 minutes. Good morning from South Dayoka. Solutions Rover, absolutely cool, guys, that you are tuning in here. There are some issues with YouTube today. I don't know exactly what is going on here, but there are coming no views in on my screen. And it looks to be that it's getting blocked each and every time from YouTube. So it's pretty unfortunate how it is currently going here with the scenario. But of course, we will be just pushing out more content for you guys because we will be not stopping because of YouTube blocking us. So let me see. Let's go, Rover from Philippines. That is absolutely insane, Eddie. Eddie is saying hello from Denmark. And Johnny is saying from Philippines. Also, Melvin tuning in here. Absolutely cool that you guys are once again back into the stream, guys. But yeah, let's go into some more levels of Bitcoin. So I was also talking about this blue box of resistance several times here on the channel. And let me remove this symmetrical triangle here for you guys. And yeah, I've been talking about this blue box, not for no reason here. I've been talking about this blue box here is because it's a very important level to look at. So you can see, yeah, previous all-time high was getting created over here. Previous massive resistance. And this is, of course, another level that you want to be saying, okay, this is just another level that I'm going to ignore, because this is an extreme important level that you want to be watching at, because this level, of course, so strong resistance. And as well, like I mentioned as well in previous videos, guys, if you look to the visible range here, you can see there's almost no volume getting traded if we are going to break through the 40.4k towards the 46.6k. And this, of course, this is giving me a signal. There's always no volume getting traded between these levels here. This is giving me a signal. Yes, guys, if we're going to, of course, break through the 40k, approximately 40 towards 42k on the daily candles, we can be definitely heading towards this top side of the 46.9k here in a very rapid pace here. So that is the reason why I want to be preparing you guys. Yes, on the bigger time frame, on the daily time frame, we are still definitely in a downtrend. Of course, on the 4-hourly time frame, it looks to be that we are currently, of course, setting in higher low structure with as well higher highs. So the 4-hour is looking good here. But of course, if I look at the daily candles on Bitcoin, I don't know if I can flip extremely bullish here. Of course, I would be still saying you want to be accumulating right now. But I'm still standing still here with my trades here. I'm still willing to wait to see a clear trend direction for Bitcoin to open long trades, because currently I'm not trading because the market is too volatile and I want to be waiting for a clear direction of the market. And we are right now not seeing clear direction yet getting called here. So that is the reason why we'll be staying a little bit slow here. I will be waiting a little bit here on the sidelines, still seeing the clear market direction. Because, yeah, as well, the 200-day moving average you can see here, as long as you're trading above it, you want to be extremely bullish here on the daily. But, yeah, right now trading below it, it's providing us resistance. And that is, of course, an unfortunate thing to see here. But still, in general, Is it extremely bad? I mean, yeah, of course, once we were going below it, the bear market started. But do I think the bear market started? No, once again, I'm saying this every single time here. No, the bear market has not started here. Guys, whales are reaccumulating, and as long as the big players are reaccumulating, I should be definitely not hesitating to join in as well here. And also some other good news coming together. Wait, of course, I heard a lot of people talking about Apple, that they are having, that you can be applying for a job there as a blockchain developer. So, yeah, I mean, guys, bright days ahead of us. And, of course, in general, if you're not holding any Bitcoin, you're going to lose out on magnificent gains here. So, as well, once again here, let me flip it back to the 1 hour and the 4 hour time frame real quickly here for the inverse and the shoulders for Bitcoin, guys. This is still a pattern that can be playing out towards the upside, and I see so much people saying hello from Denmark as well here. Scott saying smash up the likes, guys. I see some Amsterdam, Rotterdam coming in here as well. 50k subs soon. I mean, that would be amazing, of course. Let me see what you guys are saying here in the chat. Already 400 of you guys tuning in here. Absolutely amazing. Still, guys, will be saying this. YouTube is still a little bit blocking us here, and I don't know what it is doing currently. But yeah, it's just unfortunate. But we will be, of course, definitely rocking on here. So, yeah, Bitcoin compared to US dollar forming an inverse head and shoulders here. And this inverse head and shoulders is definitely giving us a very good buying opportunity. You can see left shoulder head and, of course, the right shoulder getting played out here. And right now, of course, we had several retests, already 2 of them. And right now having another retest. And, of course, this retest can be pushing up the price towards the towards the 46k here. And will be also signifying, yes, we broke through the 42k range here. And then, like I told you before, there's almost no volume traded around this level. So an increasement can come very quickly, and as well, like I told you before, the volume is dropping off here, volatility will be returning, and maybe, guys, still, this Friday, the futures will be expiring, so that's tomorrow. We can be seeing still a lot of volatility in the coming 2 days here, and after that, guys, it's a new month, and once we are starting a new month, I want to be I'm already looking forward towards it, and of course, just like I did previously, I will be also making a video for you guys about what my top picks are for June are, because yes, new month are as well new opportunities, so I already can't wait for that as well here. So yeah, as well for Bitcoin, guys, I will be going into Ethereum, we'll be going into every single coin here, but first let me also discuss my final thoughts here for Bitcoin, because if you as well set up a Fibonacci retracement, guys, and let me draw this correctly, if you as well set up a Fibonacci retracement here, you can see that we retrace towards the 0.236 here, and that's of course a very good accumulation level. And then we are right now finding successful support on it. And as well, as you can see, golden pocket, previous support, previous resistance. If we are heading towards the golden pocket entry, guys, we can be finding massive levels of resistance once again here. So I'm already looking forward towards that. And hopefully we can be seeing some breakthroughs of the 43.1k here, because that will be an important level to break through if we're talking about the Bitcoin chart. Because yeah, the golden pocket retracement, usually you're finding very good support on it. But if we're going to retest it, it will be of course massive resistance. So Nika donating to the channel, you're saying, please check Eclipse token coming to our charge system for Binance Smart Chain token. I mean, you were already shilling it in the chat here. I mean, I'm not going to promote every single coin here. I don't know, man. If it's on CoinMarketCap, I can look at it for you. But let me see. Eclipse. Please check Eclipse. I mean, this is once again such a moon coin. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't like it already. Probably it's a the problem here is everyone can be making a coin on the Binance Smart Chain for just a matter of $200. And I get a lot of people that text me as well here. Can you promote this? Can you promote? I'm not doing it. So yeah, you want to be extremely careful for these coins here. I mean, you can, of course, market capitalization of 14 million, but it's not verified project on the market capitalization. So yeah, you don't know exactly how it is. But yeah, you can see it looks to be a little bit dead here. Maybe it can give you good returns. But yeah, you should definitely look into it yourself if you want to be buying into it. But already this logo here, I mean, it already doesn't suit me. Probably it's such a pump and dump coin. So you want to be extremely careful with that. That's not a coin that I really like, man. But yeah, a charge system coming for the BSC token. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, let me continue the Bitcoin thoughts here. So yeah, Bitcoin, of course, retraces towards the 0.236 here. Very perfect found support here, 38k approximately. Found very good support on this level. Right now, we can be heading a little bit higher, maybe towards the 43.1k. If we're going to reach this target, of course, we will be probably finding massive resistance. But yeah, if we really can be breaking through this level, guys, yeah, the days are very bright for us, for the Bitcoin holders, and of course, in general, the crypto holders. So I'm already looking forward towards that one. And I mean, also the Bitcoin dominance, guys. So we'll be going into every single chart here. Slow down, bro. I will be slowing down a little bit here. But yeah, of course, also the Bitcoin dominance, very important chart, of course, to discuss. And guys, one thing that I'm going to say here, what I always do here is just hodl. Just hodl, guys. Just hodl and drink your coffee. It's important to hodl, guys. I mean, everyone who is hodling will be crushing the market. That's the thing that I'm going to tell you. So Bitcoin dominance, very important chart to look at, of course. Let me set it into the 3-day candles. And the Bitcoin dominance, of course, is very important because on the Bitcoin dominance, will we be seeing increasements or will we be seeing decreasements in the chart? And right now, of course, this is telling me that we are probably going to go a little bit lower. I mean, we were already anticipating this bounce from the 39.86%. Perfect touch. You can see here previous resistance, previous support. This was just a very likely level to find some support on. And then my next target was, of course, the 49 towards 50% target to find some resistance. But as you can see, we're about to hit it, and since then already retraced very quickly. And yeah, the altcoins are once again gaining more in valuation. So yeah, let's see how this will be ending. Will we be going for another free fall towards the 35.4%? Let me know, chat. Let me know what you guys think here. Hopefully we can be going for this retracement towards the 35.41% here, because then, of course, the altcoins will be absolutely blasting off here. And I mean, it will be, of course, giving us insane gains here. But let's see how this will be developing. Will we be creating a double bottom? That's also a possibility. But yeah, the Bitcoin dominance is, of course, very important to study because, yeah, that will be giving us a direction. Will we be going towards the upside? Will we be going towards the downside? And then we know more, of course. Let me quickly also see this, if everything is currently working. Quick check up here. Everything should be working. Yeah, everything is working right now. So that's, of course, beautiful to see here. Hopefully you guys can be smashing up the like button. It would be amazing if you're doing so as well, guys. Don't forget to share this video, share this stream with your friends here, because that will be really helping me to beat the algorithm. So guys, if you have it already, because YouTube is really holding me back right now. I don't know what they're doing, but it would be amazing if you're right now as well. Share this stream with your friends. Will be amazing too if you want to be supporting the channel. And as well, only hitting up that like button is already helping me so much, guys. We're currently having only 4 likes away before reaching the 500. Let's reach the 500 all together so we can smash it up towards a new all-time high with a like. So yeah, Bitcoin dominance will be probably going for a retracement. We will be, of course, looking at the Bitcoin dominance in the coming days, how it will be developing. But then let me talk a little bit about Ethereum, guys. Let me talk a little bit about Ethereum, and I will be slowing down as well here. But first, let me discuss the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin chart. I've been talking about Ethereum compared to Bitcoin several times as well on the channel, guys. And what have I been saying to you guys? I've been saying to you guys that we have to be looking at very important key levels for the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin chart. And we were looking, of course, at this downward slope resistance line exactly over here, literally 2 days ago. And we were telling to you guys, okay, we can be forming a possible resistance line towards the downside. And we want to be extremely careful because we can be touching this level and this can be providing us some more downward sloping resistance. And what we can maybe see right now is maybe some development in the chart and maybe seeing some consolidation here. And if the consolidation will be playing out for the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin chart, guys, we can be maybe heading towards this lower side of the 0.064%. And if we're going to do so, guys, we're going to go towards this target and probably create this symmetrical triangle because we are already having 2 touch points on the lower side here, 3 touch points on the top side. And this is, of course, a very significant pattern that is currently playing out here. So big news, China is supporting crypto companies in Australia, and that's interesting. Bro, you can't say 12 and then don't show up. I mean, what do you mean? What do you mean don't show up? I mean, I did show up, right? I don't know what you mean, bro. I don't know what you mean, bro. Let me see. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, guys, I mean, I was first in Dubai, right now in a different zone here, and the times are a little bit different once again here, but these will be the usual times that I will be uploading once again here. So, let me see what you were saying here in the chat here. Do you guys have some questions? Ethereum is dead, ADA is GOAT. I mean, let's see what it will be doing here. Ethereum is, of course, very important to look at because Ethereum is just currently the main altcoin, of course, and we want to be looking at what Ethereum is going to do here. Please check BNB. We'll be definitely going to BNB for you, my friends. So, yeah, Ethereum compared to Bitcoin looks to be forming this symmetrical triangle. And then as well, guys, we can be looking for some, of course, some charting on the Ethereum compared to US dollar chart. And we were, of course, first looking at this downward slope resistance line. Since having this retest, of course, perfectly called this one here on the channel. I made a dedicated video about it here previously, emergency Ethereum update over here. And of course, in this video, I was discussing this particular level here for Ethereum compared to US dollar, that we were touching this significant level and that you want to be going into Ethereum. And of course, since then, of course, we were seeing a very nice encouragement playing out here. And as well, if you look to the charting for Ethereum on the 4-hour, it looks particularly good here. I do like the chart for Ethereum on the 4-hour, and the reason why here is because we're setting clearly higher lows, and as well higher highs every time. So yeah, we look to be in a very significant uptrend right now, and this can be, of course, very beneficial for the Ethereum holders. And of course, this can be maybe giving us some more upwards momentum as well here. So let's see how this will be ending. And as well, guys, of the chart I was also looking at is not only an inverse head and shoulders for the Bitcoin chart, but also for the Ethereum compared to US dollar chart. And the Ethereum compared to US dollar chart looks so exciting. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now, because this is, of course, a beautiful one that's currently playing out here. This will be also signifying us insane gains that we can be making here in the future. So that's also already a thing that I can't wait to see here, of course, because yes, guys, if we can be seeing this playing out here, we can be maybe going towards higher targets anytime soon here. And if we're going to do so, we will be definitely seeing some more momentum for the price action of Ethereum. So that's also a thing what looks extremely good here. And of course, we have to really break through the neckline here. And if we can't break through the neckline, this will be quite unusual to see, and as well quite bearish, of course, if we will be getting rejected by this 2,911 US dollars. But guys, yeah, if we can close the 4L, we can know above it, have a retest on it, this will be definitely my long opportunity, because yes, this inverse head and shoulders, guys, can be pushing up the price very significantly. It can be giving us a 34% increasement towards maybe the 4,000 US dollars. And quickly, guys, I mean, if you're willing to miss out on this one, I should not be hesitating to stay on the sidelines for this particular chart here on Ethereum compared to US dollar, because this looks like an insane good opportunity in my opinion. And I should be definitely not hesitating to stay on the sidelines over here. And besides that, guys, as well, I want to be looking at the daily candles for Ethereum compared to US dollar. And of course, look at some very critical levels of daily support and daily resistance. And if I look at the chart, I see there are multiple levels that is very important to look at. And of course, also very important to find some support and resistance on. And as well, guys, we were, of course, talking once we were dropping off, because we were streaming once this big drop off was coming in here. We were discussing this key level of the 1955 US dollars. This key level, of course, resistance, support. Several times we touched this level, and I was discussing this will be my major accumulation level, 1955 US dollars. And since touching that level, yes, guys, we have been seeing a very significant bounce as well here. And of course, because we are seeing such a significant bounce, it is always good to see this, of course, coming in here, because this is only providing us more and more opportunities to accumulate more cheap Ethereum, because yes, it's still extremely cheap here. And also, what we are currently seeing here, you may be wondering, what is Ethereum doing here? Is it good? Is it bad? Right away answering your question, guys, we broke through this critical daily level of resistance as well over here, where we were getting rejected on the 21st and 22nd of May here. And you can see, since seeing the breakthrough of this level here, guys, we extended this daily level of support or support resistance. We extend this level. You can see we retrace right now today towards this level, created a wick on the lower side. And of course, having a perfect retest of this level is only signifying and giving us more fuel to even continuing this trend towards higher levels, towards the 3,432 US dollars. So this looks extremely exciting in my opinion. We can be heading towards higher targets. And I mean, in this horizontal level here, you can see the next move towards the upside will be another 22% surge. And of course, coming together with the Bitcoin chart, it does all make sense here. And as well, guys, with the VPVR, I like to look at the volume traded range here on certain levels. Look at this here. You can see here the 2,840 US dollars. Since if we're going to close above that level, and we already did so, guys, we can be going towards this target around the 3,300 US dollars very quickly, because there's literally almost no volume traded around these levels. And this is, of course, like I told you before, very important to know. You want to be seeing, is there a lot of volume getting traded around this level? No, there is absolutely no volume traded around this level. So is it easy to smash through it? Yes, indeed. Is it easy to correct towards the downside? Yes, indeed, because there's also no support. But yeah, if you're going to increase, there's no resistance. So yeah, it has plus and downsides. Yeah, the downside is that you can also reverse very quickly if you're going to increase. Yeah, the plus side right now is that we can be increasing and, of course, benefiting from this volatility. So that is, of course, very important. But I see so many requests for Polygon as well coming in here. But first, guys, I was going to discuss the price action of BNB. So let me do that, and of course, in the meantime, make sure to smash up the likes, guys. We are exactly having 150 likes right now. It will be amazing if you guys are right now all going to smash it up here, because of course, if we can be smashing it up even further, guys, I will be, of course, trying to do a very, very long stream for you guys. So the more likes we're going to get, the longer I will be streaming. Will be, of course, very amazing if you can be supporting the channel. So, of course, hitting the like button is also free support, appreciating a free sign of appreciation. So BNB, of course, was topping out here on the 19th of February, around the $333. And of course, since I mean, basically, this is the whole same story with Ethereum, where we were seeing the decrease of Ethereum. Look at the VPVR. There is absolutely no volume getting traded around these levels. There is no volume traded around here. So you increase very quickly, you decrease as well very quickly. So of course, we were right away finding support on this level of volume support over here. You can see the $250 is an insane level of volume support, and that's the reason why we are also bouncing from this level, in my opinion. So as well, if you look to the daily candles right now, yeah, we are clearly still on a downtrend. We were not creating a bullish divergence here, where Bitcoin and Ethereum were doing it, of course, and right now BNB looks to be heading towards the $403. Of course, people are saying Bitcoin is pumping at the moment. Yeah, Bitcoin is going to 39.4K. Definitely very exciting what we are currently seeing here for Bitcoin. And hopefully we can be seeing some more momentum towards the upside for Bitcoin. But we will be definitely studying the chart in Bitcoin in a second once again here. So yeah, we broke above the $333 once again here. Very important level to trade above to. I'm very glad to see that BNB is right now trading above this level. And right now, the next target, like you can see over here, previous resistance is the $403 as well over here. So yeah, what I just want to be seeing right now here is just the daily candle close above this level. If we can't see the daily close above this level, I once again have to be bearish on BNB. But yeah, let's see how this will be developing. If we are going to get a rejection, yeah, maybe it will be taking some while here. Maybe we have to be forming some kind of a pattern on the lower time frame, and the 4-hour time frame is looking good here. Higher lows getting formed here, higher highs as well getting formed here, and this looks of course pretty good here. Maybe on the 1 hour we're forming something like a symmetrical triangle over here. Because yes, we are forming right now a downward sloping resistance line here, and as well we are forming an upward sloping support line. So maybe we can be forming something like a symmetrical triangle here. Let's see how this will be developing. Of course, it's not the most beautiful one here, but we can be, of course, we are having currently a clear downward sloping resistance line here. So we have to be breaking through this one for BNB in order to maybe hit towards some higher prices on the 1 hourly time frame. So yeah, let's see how this 1 hourly candle will be closing. We're going to close it in 37 minutes, guys, and hopefully we can be closing it above this level, because if we do so, yes, we are definitely heading towards the $403, and that will be the next major target that I want to be seeing a daily candle close above. So as well, BNB compared to Bitcoin, this one perfectly played out exactly. I mean, we even went to lower targets here. We were of course looking at this rising wedge on the daily getting formed here. Then we were breaking down, finding resistance on this level, and since then, of course, the price target from the breakdown here confirmation was approximately 32% towards the downside, but we even felt further. And right now it looks to be that we of course already met our price target, and that we are going to and that we are currently in a V-shaped recovery on the BNB compared to Bitcoin chart. So this one looks also very exciting. I can be setting up a Fibonacci from the swing high to swing low and see if we can be looking at some certain important levels for the Fibonacci support and resistance. So we closed yesterday above the 0.5. This is giving me a signal that we can be definitely creating a wick on today's candle here, because yeah, we will be probably flipping this level into support, and we will be probably bouncing back towards maybe the top level of resistance over here. And the top level of resistance over here currently will be sitting around the 0.099% of a Bitcoin, and this will be still an increasement from the point that we're trading on of 4%. And it's very easy to reach here for BNB, because yes, I do believe, because you can see a significant drop off for BNB compared to Bitcoin, that we can be taking some territory back in the future anytime soon here. So let me see. Please don't spam in the chat, man. I will be discussing Polkadot. Really, man. Bro, please don't spam in the chat. If you're spamming in the chat, you will be getting blocked. So please don't do so, guys. But in the meantime, guys, only 14 likes away before reaching the 200 likes. Will be amazing if you right now can smash it up here. Guys, make sure to do so. You're speaking too fast. I mean, oh, man. I will be trying to slow a little bit down here. But I just, once again, guys, I'm trying to slow down here. I'm trying to slow down for you guys. So, everyone's saying it. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I will be trying to slow down a little bit here, and I will be going into Polygon Matic. So let me go into Matic, guys, for you guys. So Matic, of course, We've been absolutely crushing Medic. I don't want to be shilling all the time here once again, but I mean, at least I want to be saying it once. At least I want to be saying it once that I gave you the signal to buy Medic on 89 cents here. We were looking at the charts. We were seeing an opportunity at 89 cents here. And of course, I saw the opportunity. I uploaded it on a time that I never upload a video on the channel. But of course, seeing all these things coming together, Medic was looking so strong. Look at this. We were looking at this potential falling wedge scenario, potential support line as well for Medic compared to Bitcoin. We were looking at all these key levels of support, and we were saying, okay, the 89 cents, guys, is currently providing us an insane good opportunity. And that was the reason why I was making the video. We were looking at falling wedge. We were looking at the 89 cents horizontal support. We were looking as well. Medic compared to Ethereum was trading on very critical support. Medic compared to Bitcoin, insane good support. Also broke out of the symmetrical triangle. Was not even aware of this, and this is of course even going to create more volatility in the future. So we are definitely going to see some more momentum for Medic here in the future. I already can't wait to see what we're going to do here. And of course, I know a lot of people on the channel love Medic. A lot of people subscribe to the channel here once seeing this video. And I know that you guys want to see me talking more about Medic. So I will be definitely doing so for you guys. So what are we seeing right now here? We have to be reevaluating a little bit here. We want to be taking a different approach of the chart. So let me go into a different and a fully clean chart here for you guys. So let me go into the Coinbase chart here and let me see what Medic is currently doing. So let me discuss the daily candles first for you guys. So we are currently still having, well, we're not drawing it from here, I'm sorry. We are currently still having an upper sloping support line. We are still forming higher lows. That's the right of way, a thing that we can see here. Currently, of course, maybe we can be changing the trajectory. We are forming lower highs. Currently, we are still doing so. And the possibilities for Medic Network to create an insane good consolidation pattern with a lot of volatility, of course, once dropping off, once going higher, is very high. Of course, if you can just ignore this one, we will be, of course, not forming a symmetrical triangle. But this is, of course, a pattern that can be playing out for Medic Network. So it's, of course, very important to know. But as well here, guys, let me also discuss the Medic compared to Bitcoin chart. We were looking at a downward slope resistance line here. Since breaking through, retested this previous supportive line here, previous resistance into support. And since then, we crushed it towards the upside. Right now, having sideways consolidation here on the top side. Horizontal support looks to be getting created here. Of course, you can be setting up this blue box here because this looks to be a massive level of resistance. Every time once touching this level, we are getting rejected by the price section of Medic. And I do want to be seeing this breakthrough, of course, because if we can't break through of this level of critical Medic phase Bitcoin resistance, we can't be looking for higher highs. So, of course, the price target for the symmetrical triangle, guys, is sitting way higher. We can definitely potentially look for another surge from the point that we're currently trading off on another 53% in the Medic compared to Bitcoin chart. So that is definitely still on the books here. As well for the Medic compared to Ethereum chart, guys, we are as well trading in horizontal resistance. We're trading at this blue box on the top side. So it looks to be that we are having consolidation currently. It looks to be that we're on a consolidation period. And it can definitely be so that we are maybe forming a double top. I don't want to be extremely bearish because, guys, you do want to be thinking here. Medic, of course, a blockchain extremely interesting because everyone is currently buying up their Medic, because it's very easy for developers to work on the Medic blockchain, and it's just a very exciting thing, of course, that they're doing. Layer 2 solution, but the only thing, guys, do I think Medic is a good long-term investment? That is, of course, as well a thing that you have to ask yourself. I mean, guys, I like Medic. I made insane gains with Medic, but of course, I'm also currently scaling out a little bit here. I don't want to be the bear right now, but guys, you have to know, once proof of stake completely get launched for Ethereum, will it be Medic that is going to be still so big? But they have to be, they won't, because we don't need a layer 2 solution anymore. And the problem here is it a good long-term investment? I don't know for sure, but people are looking for short-term, for instance, a lot here. So I do think, yeah, we can be maybe seeing some more gains being made here in the immediate short term, but will it be giving us the best returns if we're talking about a long-term investment? No, I don't think so, guys. And that is the reason why I'm saying this. I want to be raising the awareness for everyone. I don't want to be everyone to be extremely bullish, of course, and of course losing their initial or their money, of course. That's of course not a thing that I want to hear to do on the channel. And as well, we are running into critical levels of resistance, guys. Of course, I am bullish once I'm seeing a low risk setup. But do you want to be buying into it right now? I do think it's pretty high risk because we're running into very critical levels of horizontal resistance, guys. And that is, of course, the thing that I want to be saying here. I don't want you guys to go to Rex City. We're also look to be on the 4-hour forming a downtrend here. And as well on the daily candles, guys, we can be forming an insane bearish divergence. So this bearish divergence, of course, on the daily candle will be very significant because we were sitting on the 90 index on the RSI. And right now standing a lower high on the RSI. We're right now trading on 62. We're definitely, if we're going to set a new all-time high, going to create a bearish divergence on the daily. Yes, we can still go for a new high here, but will we be staying at these high levels for a longer period of time? No, I don't think so for sure. And once again saying this, guys, I don't think, I don't want to be a bull about everything here. Sorry, I don't want to be bearish about this because, yeah, I mean, a lot of people are currently anticipating this layer 2 solution, but is it a good long-term investment? I don't think so. So, let me see. See donation. Do that, Love. On-stream trade. You already want to be doing an on-stream trade here, guys. Like I told you before, Luda Love. I really want to be doing a trade here once again here, all together here on the stream as well. But I told you guys before here, I want to see the market settling down a little bit further before opening trades. And that is also a thing that you can currently see here. The open interest is back on levels where we were trading on in January. And what were we seeing after January? You guys all know it. And the reason why you do feel very excited about Bitcoin as well here, guys, the drop of what happened over here was due to the high open interest. This drop off over here was due to the high open interest, and the whales were seeing it, and they thought, okay, let's benefit from it. Let's benefit from the high open interest. And what I do want to be doing here right now, because, yeah, they will be probably maybe going for another like that. You don't know. You exactly don't know. Of course, we're trading against key levels of resistance. I will be not opening a long over here because I'm only going to trade long here. The thing which you can be doing, we're trading against key levels of resistance. You can be opening a short with a very tight stop loss. But I'm not trading short. I'm not going to short the Bitcoin market. That's of course against the law in my opinion. Of course, in the bear market, I will be definitely doing it, but right now not. So for me, I will be waiting till I see Bitcoin settling down a little bit here. And after I see, of course, Bitcoin settling down, seeing good opportunities once again coming in here, seeing a clear pattern playing out here, in my opinion, I want to be seeing it on a higher time frame so we have more time to anticipate it. Yeah, of course, I will be opening a trade altogether. But right now, you want to be extremely careful still. I still think it's too risky to trade right now. So, Bitcoin goes north today. Be prepared. I mean, definitely, guys. I mean, as well, this Friday, the CME futures are once again going to expire. The futures are going to expire. What kind of influence will this be having on the market? We know always near the end of the month, we are seeing more downwards pressure. And in the beginning of the new months, we are more seeing more upwards pressure. So let's see how this will as well be developing, of course, in the chart. Let's see how the market will be reacting to this as well. So, Pond is booming. I mean, yeah, Martin is definitely a good asset. I'm holding a lot of Martin, bro. So, as well, yeah, we are still willing to break above this key level of the 40.5k here. Can't wait to see what we're going to do here. Can you check Aloha DeFi? It's built on Matic. I mean, there are a lot of new projects currently getting built on Matic. I've been also going recently into that video about a different project, Polycat, sorry. Also definitely very exciting because it's very easy for developers to design some coins on the Matic blockchain, and that's of course very, very exciting. So what are we having for Aloha? Yeah, it's also recently got launched here, 24th on February. Very exciting, man. I mean, can I look at this coin on TradingView? That will be very important for me. Hopefully I can. I can only compare it to Wrapped Ether, and this is of course not already a chart I like to see here. So yeah, I mean, my friend, really, if you're suggesting coins, guys, in the chat as well, make sure to drop a coin that is of course also visible on TradingView, because I want to be doing some technicals on it. But this coin, of course, there's no way I can do my technical analysis on this one. Of course, it has been dropping off very significantly, where Ethereum is as well dropping off, and that is the reason why it's also losing a lot of valuation compared to Ethereum. So I see so many requests for ICP coming in here. Let me go into ICP. ICP, please. So, yes, guys, internet computer. What is going on? Let me look at the Coinbase chart. I think Coinbase was the first one to launch it. Yeah, I think so. So, what hasn't been doing? People, please never buy launch day, especially if it's such a big project. Never buy launch day. Of course, as well, coming together with the Bitcoin flash crash, etc. It is just definitely pushing down the price. That's, of course, a fact. That is, of course, the reason why it was also correcting so significantly. Otherwise, it was not going that low. I probably know for sure. But, yeah. It's always risky, just like buying the Coinbase stock on launch day. It's always too risky, guys. But currently, we are forming a beautiful consolidation pattern. This can be really calling us a direction if it's going to break out towards the upside or to the downside. And guys, one thing, because this is, of course, the thing that I can see right now, guys, we're exactly one subscriber away. We're exactly one subscriber away here before reaching the 47,200 subscribers. Exactly one subscriber away, guys. Let's go for it. Would be amazing if we can reach it right now here, guys. If you have it already, make sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. And as well, don't forget to ring the bell notification so you're not missing out on these time-related videos that we are uploading on the channel, as well with Ethereum earlier today. So make sure to smash it up right now. Will be amazing if you can do so. But yeah, ICP, guys, this will be definitely the pattern that will be calling the direction for ICP. If we are going to see it breaking towards the upside, we have to really break through the resist line that we're currently forming, and we're having a lot of touch points currently on this particular pattern. So we're having multiple touch points on the lower side. We're having multiple touch points on the top side. Let's see what it will be doing here. And here you go. Thank you, man. I see, yeah, we reached the 47,200 subscribers, guys. Thank you so much here. You can see it updated already. So thank you so much for smashing it up as well, guys. And as well, guys, if you have it already and you want to be supporting the channel completely for free, make sure to just smash up the likes. It will be amazing if you can do so, because then you will be, of course, a true supporter of the channel. And let me as well see some more of it. So ICP, of course, forming this beautiful continuation pattern as well on the lower side, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4 touch points, and of course with so much touch points on the 4-hour lead candles, this is of course giving us a lot of significance in the chart, and this will be probably giving us really a direction where it will be going towards. And yeah, you will be just want to be monitoring this particular pattern. Are we going to close the 4-hour lead candle above it? We're going to see some higher prices. If we're going to close below it, we will be absolutely going for a plunge even lower, guys. Let me give you the exact price target for ICP. This will be, of course, a very important thing that will be playing out over here in the coming, yeah, approximately 2 or 3 days here. Coming 2 days here, we'll be definitely seeing the outbreak. So the breakout towards the upside can be a 50% bump here, but of course, if we're going to break down here, this can be also another 50% correction. So yeah, you want to be prepared for both things. But guys, if we're really heading towards the $60, I will be scooping up some cheap ICP, because yes, the project is pretty exciting. Only unfortunate that we are seeing, of course, this very significant correction, and I do like it. Of course, I do want to be knowing a little bit more about it, because they are not showing everything how they are exactly doing it. Because yeah, they are saying some very exciting things here about their layer 1 solution. But yeah, let's see how this will be developing. Let me see. I just saw that you are from the Netherlands. I mean, yes, guys, I'm from the Netherlands. If you're wondering, thank you so much for your appreciation, Nipo. So Rover, you really should look at Labs, not just the chart, but the whole project. It's a low cap gem. And Eddie, I've been hearing so many people talking about Labs here. I know it has been sitting on 8 cents, right now decreased to 1 cent. And my friends, I was in Dubai, and all my friends were saying to me, Rover, buy into Labs. And I thought, okay, why should I? And my friend absolutely got wrecked here. He bought on 8. I mean, it's not even on the chart, but he told me that he bought on 8 cents, and it was even sitting below 1 cent. I will be definitely looking to maybe scoop up some labs because yeah, it's pretty oversold, and it can be maybe going for a very good rise towards the upside. I know a little bit about the project. We'll be doing more research about it, and maybe, guys, if it is really a good project, of course, I don't see it over here. Maybe it's only on CoinGecko, guys. Let me go into CoinGecko. Maybe if it's really a good project, of course, I can definitely talk a little bit more about it. Or is it with a B? I think, yeah, it's with a B. That's why it's not on over here. I think it is. Yeah, I think it's Labs Group, right? Yeah, it's Labs Group. So yeah, definitely we'll be looking into it. Currently only a 13 million market cap, extremely low, of course. It's of course providing very good opportunities as well, guys. And that is of course a lovely about crypto. Once we're seeing prices decreasing so significantly since the top here, 12 cents even, you're just getting insane opportunities. You don't want to be embracing it as, oh, I feel terrible. Oh, this is bad. No, you want to be having a whole different approach. You want to be seeing, oh, it's a good project. It's providing me opportunities. And maybe, of course, you can be really, make some very good gains with it. Of course, I know it's a real estate project, but I have to do more research about it. But definitely, this one is on my list. I will be keeping our eye out on it. And of course, I will be keeping you guys up to date on the channel with these streams if I really think this is a very good project. Because, yes, I want to be doing some more research about it. So, it's on CoinCap. Yeah, I know. Thanks. I saw it. Polkadot. Let's go into Polkadot a little bit here. I see a lot of requests for Polkadot coming in here. And what do I think? I mean, my first right away going to say this. Polkadot is extremely oversold. Polkadot is extremely undervalued. And that is the reason why I think you should be accumulating it. It's so undervalued. It's unbelievable. As well, guys, currently as well, daily bullish divergence getting formed here. Daily bullish divergence can definitely be pushing up the price a little bit here. And of course, with this daily bullish divergence, we can be looking for higher prices. And of course, this can be definitely be very beneficial for all the Polkadot holders. And of course, all the people that are willing to make some quick flips here. So, of course, if Bitcoin is going to correct even further, guys, we are going to see massive drops here and as well with the altcoins. If Bitcoin is going to maybe go for the 25K, guys, make sure to be prepared to scoop up free and cheap altcoins, because I will be definitely not hesitating. I will be not hesitating to buy some cheap altcoins, and I will be still going into my next gem here as well. I will be going into my next gem, and maybe people are still saying, bro, for what are you talking about? Because yeah, it has been decreasing very significantly, but I want to be seeing it as an opportunity, and I will be talking about it in a second. So Polkadot, of course, beautiful upward sloping support line, beautiful downward slope resist line. We broke towards the upside, just about reached the price target, corrected so significantly because Bitcoin flash crashed. And since then, of course, breaking below the symmetrical triangle. And since then, of course, as well, having a retest of this previous supportive line here, flipping it into resistance right now. So what does it mean? This is, of course, the Polkadot compared to Bitcoin chart. And it's also, of course, just was about holding on to the gray box over here. This is an important level to trade above, because if we're not going to hold on to this Polkadot compared to Bitcoin position here, please don't spam in the chat, bro. Otherwise, I will be blocking you if you're spamming the chat. Please don't do so. It's not appreciated, man. Of course, if you're just requesting some coins, I will be definitely looking into it, my friend. So yeah, Polkadot compared to Bitcoin, very exciting, of course, because yeah, we are still holding on to this gray box here. This will be my last hope to maybe still see an increase in price here. But as well, if you look to this fake out towards the upside and right now breakdown, the breakdown target will be even sitting from the retest right that we are right now getting another 30% lower, 35% lower. But are we really going to reach it? No, I don't think so, because Polkadot is extremely oversold here, and as well that you are forming, of course, a bullish divergence right now on the daily candles. And like I told you before, yes, you can be forming a bullish divergence on the 4 hourly candles. Very significant. But if you're seeing it on the daily candles, guys, this is really calling a trend reversal for the daily candles. And right now seeing a bullish divergence on Bitcoin playing out here, bullish divergence as well for Polkadot. Yeah, I do think the momentum can be once again behind us again. And I don't want to be bearish on Polkadot, because I just think it's too oversold right now. And once the project is oversold, you want to be buying it, because yeah, you want to be buying lows and selling highs. I know, guys, it's just the market. I know how the market is working. The Bitcoin market is driven so much by emotions. The Bitcoin market is driven by emotions, and it's of course not nice to see here, because yes, just like you can see, so much fear in the market, the prices are dropping. Fair. I will be giving you a real quick lesson about it, because as well on my Twitter page, guys, I've been tweeting a lot about it here with you guys. I've been tweeting, and let me go back into it. I think it was around the 23rd of May here. And let me see over here. Like, look at this. This is the tweet, of course. Warren Buffett once said, guys. Warren Buffett once said that it is wise for an investor to be fearful when others are greedy, and be greedy once others are fearful. This is what Warren Buffett was saying, and I truly believe in that man. And look at this, extreme fear in the market. There has never been so much fear in the markets since March 2020. And you decide, of course, on which side you're on. But I will be on the side of buying the fear. You want to be buying the fear because the market of Bitcoin is really driven by emotions. The retailers are driven by emotions, and so much retailers stepping into the market. Everyone was talking about it once we were sitting on 60K. Probably you know it as well. I mean, at least in my circle, everyone was talking about Bitcoin. Once we were sitting on 65K, 64K, right now I hear no one talking about it, because they are afraid. They went out of the market, and they don't want to be hearing anything about Bitcoin. And we need this. We need these shakeouts. We need to create fear, because otherwise we will be not seeing new all-time highs, because not everyone can become extremely rich with crypto. So please, that's the thing that you want to be knowing. And look at the index over here. March 2020 was the last time that we were sitting below the 10 on the index here. And this is, of course, such a big opportunity. Still, this is a big opportunity. Even though Bitcoin is going to decrease to 25K, never go all in. Always make sure you dollar cost average in. If you're doing so, you're never going to be become in a loss. Even though maybe partially you will be in a loss for a moment, But we all know Bitcoin is going to set a new all-time high. And yeah, I just don't want you guys to miss out on it. I just don't want you guys to miss out on it. And I mean, I've been tweeting about it every single time. And once we were dropping off, I was trying to cool you guys off here because so much people were, of course, in extreme fear. They were saying, this is the end, this is the end. And of course, we were doing this stream. Everyone was panic selling. Everyone was in crazy panic. But of course, we were not here. And I mean, as well over here, the last time the daily Bitcoin chart was oversold was the 11th of March, and we all know what happened after that. And that's as well, you guys. If you look to the data of Bitcoin, you can see the 11th of March was the last time we were oversold. And what happens once Bitcoin is oversold? People are selling? No, you should be buying once Bitcoin is oversold, right? I mean, it's really reverse psychologically. People are in fear. People think it's done. But of course, if you're looking at technicals, if you look at the fundamentals, nothing has really changed, right? So yeah, and that was the thing that I was really going to say here. Give me a second. Bitcoin possible death cross incoming. We'll be getting into that in a second, Lorenzo, because yeah, it's of course important to discuss here. But yeah, Polkadot compared to Ethereum, we are definitely heading maybe towards our key level of major support on the lower side. This is the lowest point that we have ever set on DOT compared to Ethereum. So the Polkadot Ethereum valuation has never sit so low, guys. You're still not willing to stay on the sidelines? I mean, the Polkadot ecosystem is a very revolutionary ecosystem. Of course, the blockchain is not fully out yet. They're still developing. But once it comes out, people will be buying it. But why should you not be buying into levels where Polkadot is sitting at an all-time low compared to Ethereum? I mean, yeah, this is just a thing that I can't stress enough about. I like to embrace these opportunities. I like to look at good opportunities once we are sitting low. Yeah, right now as well with the Polkadot compared to Ethereum chart, this is as well giving me a very good opportunity. So let me see what you guys are saying in the chat here. Bro, please answer. Why are whales accumulating USDT, USDC, and not buying right now? I mean, there are different whales. There are whales literally buying right now. There are enough on-chain data about that one, and as well, there are a lot of confirmations about it. But of course, not everyone is doing the same. And yeah, if you look to the addresses with more than 1,000 Bitcoin, they are accumulating right now. So I don't know what you mean. Yeah, of course, they're also buying up USDT. So let me see what they're doing. What do you think about Tether? You're talking about Hold of You? I mean, guys, a coin that is probably going to perform very good, and we'll be making a call about this one, is Tether. I mean, did it already perform very good? It's already climbing a little bit here. But this is a coin I'm also looking at right now, Tether. And the reason why I do think that Tether will be increasing very significantly is because it's going to benefit from the Tether mainnet that's going to get launched here. And you should be definitely keeping your eyes out on Tether here, guys. I already called it for you guys. Of course, make sure to do your own research on it, but the Tether mainnet is getting launched there, and Tether will be definitely benefiting from it as well because it's lower market capitalization, and it's of course will be launched on there as well. So definitely keep your eyes out on it. Polygon already discussed it. Shiba, please no, man. I don't like Shiba. You have to know the reason, guys. Right away, going to clarify this up here. The reason why you should be sticking away from Shiba is 2 wallets are owning more than 60% of the circulating supply. I don't want to be the one that's going to say the whole time I told you so. But guys, I told you so to stay away from it. I told you so to stay away from it. Because here as well, it was exactly the same. Approximately 70%, 60 to 70% of the total supply was held by 2 wallets. And it was probably one person. What were they doing? They were pushing up prices. They were dropping prices. Retailers buy in. They make insane money. You get wrecked. Please don't be the one who's buying these S coins, because 90% of them are just coins that because people, extreme rich people, want to steal your money. So please, that's the reason why I'm staying away from these coins, of course. And I definitely would have said to you guys, I've been saying this every single time to you guys, that you don't want to be buying these S coins here. So let me go into XRP, because yes, guys, I've been discussing XRP, of course, several times here on the channel. And are my feelings, are my thoughts different on XRP right now than the previous action? Of course, guys, we were looking at XRP. XRP was one of the most beautiful charts that I've been seeing in a while here. You can literally, as a technical, if you look to the technicals, this was one of the most beautiful charts that I was seeing. And then, of course, the Bitcoin flash crash came in here, pushing down all these altcoins and as well XRP with it. So it was extremely unfortunate how it played out here. So yeah, XRP was looking to really blast off here. Then it was Bitcoin crashing. And it's pretty unfortunate to see here. Of course, if you look to the breakdown here, I mean, it was a fake out that we were seeing towards the upside. And by then, we were also seeing a breakdown here. But of course, the breakdown target, we're definitely not going to reach it. And I mean, if you learn how XRP behaves itself, and the reason that I've been talking about XRP, and I mean, I'm still holding XRP. And the reason why here, I want to be knowing, you have to know the behavior of XRP. The behavior of XRP in previous run-ups. It is undervalued. People no talk about it. Boom. It explodes. That is exactly how XRP is. It's undervalued. People think it's not going to catch up. It's a stablecoin. Boom. It shoots up to the one. And it's going to do the same here. It's going to do the same. And the $3 that I've been calling, of course, it's pretty unfortunate we broke down here. And then we can't reach the target. But we are going to see higher targets. And people will be still saying XRP is undervalued. But it still will be catching up at a very rapid pace here. As well, XRP compared to Bitcoin, starting a new uptrend over here. It's starting a new uptrend. And of course, you look at the market structure from previous bull runs, guys. And that is the reason I'm trying to make very quick gains. And I'm trying to do it with XRP because I know the market behavior. And of course, I'm not here to love the price. Of course, I like to look at fundamentals. I love fundamentals. But sometimes, of course, with these coins like XRP, you can see 1,000% pump. It's just 68 days here. We can be seeing the exact same here as well over here. 2017, guys, this is literally the same opportunities are laying around the corner. 1,600% surge in just a matter of 20 days. That's the reason. Guys, yours maybe we'll be still saying it. Rover, XRP is going to do nothing, but it is going to do the exact same. It is XRP. XRP pumps out of nowhere. That is the reason why I'm still saying this. It can be still giving us insane good rewards here. And of course, maybe we're saying it's different with the lawsuit, etc. No, it will be not. It will be not, and of course the lawsuit is also looking particularly good right now. So, I mean, if you know Dusty BC, is a friend of mine. I've been talking a lot with him. He has a channel fully dedicated on XRP. And we've been talking a lot about it, and it is definitely coming okay with XRP, and it is right now a very good opportunity. And he also really convinced me, and as well, I've been talking with some other people in Dubai as well, and XRP, it comes out of nowhere. It explodes out of nowhere. It comes looking around the corner and it explodes. And that is, of course, the reason why I'm sticking with it right now. And, of course, why it still will be staying. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not bad to accumulate. And as well, look at this gray box, blue box over here. Previous support, resistance, support. Okay, so yeah, that was a really good accumulation levels. And yes, of course, it's trading way lower, but you only make a loss when selling, and I should definitely not hesitating to accumulate more about it. So, of course, these are my thoughts about XRP. Is it over? No, for sure not. Have we been seeing the same in the past? Definitely, we have been seeing the same in the past. So, make sure to be prepared for XRP. And of course, remember me talking to you once saying this, because yeah, we've been already saying this to you guys, and you will be definitely not willing to miss this out here, because this will be, of course, you will be missing a huge amount of potential rewards. Of course, you're going to miss out on huge potential rewards. But guys, currently we are watching with 900 viewers, but we're only having 311 likes, guys. Make sure, if you're appreciating the content, make sure to smash it up right now to 400 likes. Will be amazing if we're doing so, because we're right now live for 52 minutes, guys. And of course, if we're going to reach the 400 likes, I will be, of course, adding another 30 minutes to the stream, and we will be doing this every single half an hour. If we're going to reach our Pacific like target, I will be, of course, extending the stream. So it will be, of course, very amazing. $10 XRP by the end of the year. Like I told you before, it's definitely not out of the books. It's definitely not out of the books, guys. I mean, it can be increasing very significantly, and that is the point that I was willing to make here. So yeah, $10. I mean, it sounds like a very insane Mumbai target, but with Ethereum trading of $4,000 previously, is it weird to say that XRP will be doing it as well? No, it's still completely not here. And as well, let me see, where can I go back to previous times here? I don't know exactly where I could go back into previous times here. I've not done this that many times here. But yeah, if you go back as well, CoinMarketCap 2018 here, you saw XRP was sitting on P2, and it can still do so. It can still definitely do so. Guys, we have reached the 400 likes, guys. Thank you so much here. I gave a like, bro. Continue, please, of course. Let me know in the chat, which coin do I have to discuss right now? Thoughts on AVAX? I mean, AVAX is, of course, I've been hearing it so many times here on the channel, and I'm very glad that my good old buddy Dean Harvey, I know, he cashed out over here because we were running into critical levels of resistance. I know it. And of course, multiple levels of resistance came together with FX. And of course, right now, yeah, the fact here is I always like to look at market structure. Market structure for FX, we are forming lower lows, and we were forming higher highs. But yeah, this is definitely a downtrend that we are currently having here. So lower lows getting formed here, and this is of course a thing that you can't ignore. And you do definitely want to be careful as well. If you're talking about bigger time frame, you see lower high getting created here, and I see so many requests coming in here. Please spam in the chat. If you're spamming, you will be getting blocked here. But yeah, as well, horizontal resistance for the blue line here, 38.33 cents here, providing massive resistance. You can be even setting it up as a box, in my opinion. But yeah, you can see it's been going down here. Do I already have a clear thought about it? And I see also a donation coming in here. Talk about ADA, inform these poops. Okay, guys, I will be talking about ADA after this one. I will be going into ADA after this one, and I know ADA is definitely, you know it, one of my favorites. So please, you're really doing me a favor, bro. So FX, of course, yeah, we were forming this upper sloping support line, providing resistance. As well, we were looking at this critical level of this blue support box over here. We were finding very good support on it, but right now breaking below it and having a retest of previous support into resistance, this can be quite bearish, and we can be seeing another rejection. But as well, we'll be saying this: if Bitcoin is going to increase, it will be no hesitation, because FX will be also following, and we will be just ignoring the technicals. So that is the reason why I always say to you guys, take Bitcoin as well. I mean, you want to be taking Bitcoin right now as leading indicator, because we are in such a significant drop-off. And you want to be, of course, thinking twice before buying into the altcoins. You first want to be looking how Bitcoin is standing for it. So, of course, I do think that Bitcoin is trading on levels of critical resistance. And if we can be breaking through, yeah, we can be looking for insane high targets for Bitcoin. But, of course, I should be definitely waiting on the sidelines right now. And, of course, if you're holding it, it looks extremely dangerous, because we're having a retest of this previous level of support. But, of course, nevertheless here, if you look into the daily candles, it is giving us a reversal signal, because we are currently seeing here, yeah, we are forming an, I thought I was a bullish divergence, but it's not. It's still a lower low. I was thinking, I thought I saw a bullish divergence, but no, unfortunately, no, it's not a bullish divergence. Maybe on the weekly candles as well, no bullish divergence over here getting created. It's on the 4-hourly, no bullish divergence, so I thought I saw it, but it was incorrectly. So yeah, this is pretty unfortunate to see right now. Yeah, on the 4-hour as well, we are creating a higher low structure with higher highs. So yeah, this one looks pretty healthy. And as well, if you flip on to the EMA ribbon, you can see it's still providing resistance at the moment, like expected. So this can be still pushing down the price. Yeah, coming together with as well the blue box of resistance. So please be extremely careful with FX right now. But let me go into Cardano, guys. For all the Cardano holders, make some noise in the chat, guys. Make some noise in the chat if you're a Cardano holder. I mean, I see also donation coming in. Can you please look at the PAXG chart, of course, my friend. But yeah, make some noise for all the Cardano holders, because yes, guys, we've been recently uploading a video as well here once again about Cardano. And the reason why I do still think that you want to be excited about it. And once again, we'll say this. This, of course, I uploaded this video yesterday. And if you haven't already watched it, I mean, it's definitely one that you should be watching, because I will be right now discussing as well the key levels that I discussed in this video. Nevertheless, I will be discussing the key levels discussed in this video, because in this video, guys, I was talking about this very important Ethereum compared to ADA valuation. So let me go into it right now. And as well, guys, I see that we are very close with reaching the 47.3k here. Make sure to smash it up. So yeah, the key chart that I was looking at for Cardano, I see so much. Everyone is making noise for Cardano in the chat, guys. You guys are insane. I see a lot of noise getting made here in the chat for Cardano holders. So yeah, the Cardano holders are definitely making a lot of noise in the chat here. I mean, I'm also, of course, a happy Cardano holder. And I know as well, guys, as well, one thing that I'm saying before going exactly into the charts here, always, once I'm doing this, you can only pick one questions in the community post. All the time, Cardano wins. Cardano wins over here as well. I was doing it previously as well here. You can only choose one. And it was Cardano as well that was winning. So everyone likes Cardano more than every single altcoin. So the Cardano army is big. And that is the reason, of course, why I love it. And so much people are talking about Medic. And guys, we already discussed Medic in the beginning of the stream. So you can go back a little bit here if you want to be seeing the Medic cover. I think it was approximately 20 or 30 minutes ago. So yeah, Cardano compared to Ethereum, we are looking for this insane falling wedge scenario. And I mean, you may be saying, Rover, you're talking about the same thing all the time over again. But this was a pattern that we were, of course, recognizing approximately here on the beginning of May. And of course, if you don't believe me, you can go back into the video that I was uploading. And I was uploading a video special about my top picks for the month of June. And I mean, you were better off with holding some more Cardano compared to Ethereum. So definitely very exciting to see here, because this is the Cardano compared to Ethereum chart. And I always tell to you guys, don't buy into a coin if you don't know how the chart is looking compared to Ethereum and compared to Bitcoin. And as well for Cardano, I was looking at the Bitcoin and Ethereum valuation, and it was looking so exciting, guys. It was looking so exciting. So we were seeing, of course, falling wedge getting created with a potential price target, with a breakout of a 110% surge towards the upside. And this was, of course, absolutely insane, because yes, guys, we broke out here on the daily candles. This was, of course, right away the confirmation. We broke out. We were right away flashing signals all the way over the channel here. And that is the reason why you want to be subscribed to the channel. And, of course, ring the bell notification, because otherwise you're going to miss out on these very time-related videos. So, yeah, we were just seeing this, of course, broke towards the upside. And then we were also breaking through this critical level of this gray box of resistance. So you may be wondering, Rover, what is this gray box of resistance? You can see over here, previous resistance, resistance, resistance. And this is, of course, on the 3-day candles, guys. Each and every candle on this screen represents 3 days here. And you can see this, of course, since 2018, we were having this massive level of resistance, and we were just not able to break through. And since breaking through, of course, we found perfect support on it, but we broke below it. So I thought, okay, this will be a hard time breaking through this level, but we easily smashed through it. And since smashing through it, of course, guys, we retraced, had some perfect retest, and this is really providing us insane amounts of fuel towards the upside for Ethereum compared to ADA. Sorry, for ADA on the ADA compared to Ethereum chart. So I will be still saying this. Should you be hesitating to shift, so swap some Ethereum towards Cardano? Definitely not. You're buying on key levels of support. You're buying on key levels of support. And of course, with as well the falling wedge target, still another 50% increasement for the ADA compared to Ethereum chart. So this looks extremely good here. And of course, the next major target, guys, the previous all-time high on the ADA compared to Ethereum chart, we are going to reach it. And once again, just telling you guys, I want to identify how it works. You want to identify the market structure, and you can see it goes up in waves towards the downside, towards the upside, wave towards the upside, wave towards the downside, wave towards the upside. Right now getting started. You want to know how the market structure works. That's so important. If you're in crypto, you have to know how market structures work. And of course, almost every single crypto, at least always the ADA compared to Ethereum chart, I know the Bitcoin compared to Ethereum valuation, they always go up in waves. Then it's a month for Ethereum, then it's a month for Bitcoin. You have to know how it works. So ADA looking so strong here, and just like it did in 2018, it spiked towards the upside very quickly, and it will be definitely doing the same towards the end of the bull run. So we are not in these insane stages here where the euphoria is crazy. Of course, euphoria was already pretty high, but we're cooling off right now, but it will be coming back. And that is the reason why you want to be, of course, not on the wrong side. You don't want to be on the wrong side. You don't want to be buying into euphoria. No, you want to be buying into fear. So, yeah, the next target for in my opinion, will be the top side here. This will be another 100% increasement here. So let me see what it will be doing here. So possible upright head and shoulders on the 1 hour. We'll be checking it in a second, Henrico. You're probably talking about Bitcoin. Let me know real quickly. So as well, guys, the next important chart for Cardano, because that was only the Cardano compared to Ethereum chart, will be the Cardano compared to Bitcoin chart. As well, very important level that we want to be looking at. So this chart has been also really crushing it recently, and of course it is absolutely looking exciting because, yeah, look at this key level of resistance over here. Key level of resistance in the previous bear market. This was the level that started the bear market, of course, the real confirmation of the drop-off on the ADA compared to Bitcoin valuation. And of course the top side here of this yellow line over here represents the previous all-time high for the ADA compared to Bitcoin chart. So we were, of course, breaking easily above this level. Then we were retesting it several times. We broke below it. Right now we broke above it once again here. So this is, of course, looking particularly good here. But right now we're seeing a red day once again here. So what can we be seeing here? I do believe that we are seeing, maybe, let me flip it to the 4-hour candles. Maybe we are seeing something more significant on the 4-hourly candles. We can be maybe looking for, first we were looking for a downward slope resistance line over here. Already broke out of this one. And we were also looking for a potential, ascending broadening wedge here, maybe in real reversal structure. But as well, if you look at the daily candles, guys, you can be maybe looking for something like a symmetrical triangle on this chart here. So of course, it's very early stages right now, but we can be maybe looking for some development on the ADA compared to Bitcoin chart. Let's see how this will be ending, of course. But definitely there will be some consolidation playing out here before we're once again going to see insane spikes to the upside. But the most important part about this, guys, is that we're trading above this key level of previous resistance on 2018. And I'm very glad to see that we are right now trading above this level, because this can be really providing us more upwards momentum. And then as well, guys, I want to be talking about the ADA compared to US dollar chart. And the ADA compared to US dollar chart is even looking better, guys. I mean, ADA compared to US dollar, guys, we are definitely in a very clear uptrend. We're setting higher lows each and every time here. So higher lows getting utilized here, as well with higher highs getting formed here, and as well with this horizontal level of resistance that we are trading above. And we were exactly calling this over here on the channel as well, guys. I mean, recently we have been absolutely crushing it with Cardinal. Maybe it's partially because I truly love it. And I truly love it, of course. And that's the reason why I do feel very excited by Cardano. And you can see as well here, close above it, have a retest on the next day on it. And you can see, very important level here, previous resistance, traded above it. Of course, retested it in support. And of course, right now, right away, creating more volatility. But then as well, guys, and the critical levels that you right now want to be looking at is this daily level of resistance over here, because this was providing massive levels of resistance. And since breaking through that, of course, started this run up here. But then I see such an exciting chart here, because yeah, yesterday we were closing above it, and this can be maybe signifying that we're going to create a wick on the lower side, and of course, retest this one, and of course, only provide more fuel towards the upside. So looks particularly good here as well with this upward sloping support line, guys. Even though if we're going to see correction towards this line, I will be still accumulating more and more and more, and I do still feel excited about it, because we were not even that overextended once reaching this all-time high here. So yeah, Cardano looks extremely good here, man. We're setting higher highs, we're setting higher lows. Yeah, it's looking good here. Uptrend is very valid here, and if you're not holding Cardano, you're definitely going to miss something in this coming bull run. So guys, make sure to as well subscribe to the channel here if you're new to the channel, guys. We are currently having 260 subscribers, guys. 47,260 subscribers. If you're new to the channel and you haven't already smashed up that subscriber button, guys, make sure to as well ring the bell notification, because earlier today as well uploading this video about very important Ethereum and Bitcoin chart, and you definitely want to be not missing out on these videos, because yeah, they're very time related. So that is the reason why you want to be smashing up the bell notification. And of course, also with this Matic video, guys, we've been recently really crushing it with the calls here on Bitcoin and altcoins. So let me go into the next coin here, because Henrico was saying possible upright head and shoulders on the 1 hour. So possible upside head and shoulders on the 1 hour. We were, of course, looking for multiple head and shoulders, guys. First of all, for all the Ethereum holders out there, yeah, we were looking at the potential head and shoulders on the Ethereum chart for hourly candles. This one is still looking particularly good here, in my opinion, and I can't wait to see how this one will be breaking out here. So yeah, we still have to be breaking through the $2,911 on the 4 hourly candle, and if we're going to do so, and I see also Dean Harvey is tuning into the chat here. I was not seeing you yet here, but thank you so much for tuning into the chat. Hopefully you're having an amazing day here. And let's see how this will be ending. And Toy Wolf, you're saying, look at Matic. We already looked at Matic in the beginning of the stream. We checked it already in the beginning of the stream, so you can go back here for a second. So, yeah, Ethereum compared to US dollar, of course, we have to really break through this horizontal level of the $2,911, guys, in order to flip extremely bullish on the Ethereum chart here, guys. Let's see if we can do so, of course. We will be, of course, keeping our eyes out on this chart, because, yeah, if we're going to do so, the price target will be another 34% towards the upside, and this is definitely a good opportunity. So, did you already talk about Matic? Yes, guys, we did. Beginning of the stream. What about everyone is talking about Matic? Ethereum short term, please. This is pretty short term. This is, of course, the 4 hourly candles, Musa. Dinarvi, thumbs up here. Absolutely cool. The volume, guys, we also discussed the volume in a second moment ago. The volume is really dropping off here, guys, as well. Tomorrow are the future expiring. So tomorrow will be the last day of maybe downwards pressure. And let's see how this will be ending. Of course, future expiring, also always very exciting, because I mean, guys, the fact that what we are currently having here is because the open interest on crypto is so high right now, is that these whales are really benefiting from it, and of course trying to push the prices lower. So that's the reason why you want to be careful right now in the market with at least trading, and that's the reason why I want to be really trading with you guys all together. But I'm staying on the sidelines right now, because I want to be seeing a clear reversal structure. And maybe if we're going to see a breakout towards the upside for Ethereum, I will be opening a quick trade over here on Ethereum on the long, because yeah, this will be a very significant trade here of 34%. So of course, once doing so, we'll be keeping you guys definitely up to date as well here on my Twitter page. Don't forget to follow me as well over here at Rover Crypto. Guys, we're very close. We're literally only 40 followers away before reaching the 7,000 members over here. So it would be amazing if you're going to hit the follow button as well on the Twitter page. So yeah, Ethereum looks very good here. But you also was talking about Bitcoin, possible head and shoulders playing out here. So yeah, we were also already looking at the head and shoulders on Bitcoin. Let me quickly take this chart over here. Yeah, you can see inverse head and shoulders right now playing out. And of course, very clear played out over here. And yeah, you can see, yeah, it plays out pretty clear, and you can be looking for some higher prices anytime soon here, and as well coming together, guys, with some upwards momentum here. You can see as well on this chart, we are setting on the 1 hourly time frame higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher highs, higher highs. So yeah, the momentum is definitely still on our side, so you should definitely not be hesitated to see some new higher prices for Bitcoin. And of course, multiple touch points on this downward sloping neckline over here, and you can see perfect touch point over here, and of course that provided also some more momentum towards the upside. So I'm pushing the price up. Nice, bro. Let me go to VeChain real quickly. Let me go to VeChain because yeah, VeChain is also an asset that we want to be discussing. And I mean, we've been discussing the levels that we were scooping up our VeChain because yes, guys, I think still VeChain is not a coin that you don't want to be accumulating right now. Everyone, literally every single one that I was, of course, talking with was willing to buy VeChain around the 27 cents. 27 cents. And we're right now trading. Right now we're even trading already a little bit higher, but we were trading on 5 cents. And still a lot of people are too scared, or they were not willing to look at it because they're not willing to face the truth that the price significantly dropped off. They're not willing to face the truth. But the truth is that you don't want to be seeing it as a loss. You want to be seeing it as an opportunity. And yeah, that's the reason why I was accumulating more VeChain, of course, because yeah, I like VeChain, but it was too overextended. It was too overextended, so I don't buy into such overextended territory. Maybe you're saying, no, the drop-off has not been finished. We're not seeing the exact signs that I want to be seeing here to really call a trend reversal yet for VeChain. But it is such a good fundamental worth coin, and it's a good long-term hold. And that is the reason why I scooped up some cheap VeChain, because do I really see that VeChain is going to trade a long time below the 5 cents here? No, for sure not. As well, this 9 cents, if we're ever going to touch this level again, I should be not hesitating to accumulate some. Because yeah, this is as well key level support. But yeah, as well with the VPVR, guys, this is of course a thing that I want to be raising the awareness with. You guys have to know how it works here. If a coin is increasing so significantly in such a rapid pace towards the upside, we can also see a very quick recovery towards the downside, because yeah, there's not a lot of volume getting traded around this level. And if you're going to increase and you're trading around these levels and you are going to fall, you can fall very easily because there's not a lot of volume support. So not a lot of buy or sell orders are set up over here. I mean, not a lot of, yeah, it depends on which direction you're going to are. So, of course, but of course, if you can see over here, right away, here, the volume is really coming in from the 7.5 cents towards the, of course, 1.4 cents. That are huge volume supported levels. So, as well, if you zoom out even more here, you see the 0.7 cents is the most accumulated level on for VeChain. And the levels that we're currently trading on is absolutely almost no volume. So, that's, of course, very important to know. But VeChain, it's definitely an asset you want to be accumulating for such cheap prices. And of course, in general, is it still on an uptrend? I mean, if you're really zooming out, yeah, of course, you're definitely still on an uptrend. You're still, I mean, this will be my main supportive line that I will be keeping my eyesight on for the coming days here. This will be probably a very important line. And I mean, we're still in a healthy trajectory from this run up getting started. And is it bad? Of course, if you bought the top, you feel terrible. But that's the reason why you never want to be buying into bearish divergence, right? Because I've been warning you guys as well for VeChain. I like the asset, but it is forming a continuation pattern with a lot of bearish divergence. You want to be extremely careful. Broke down, reached the price target. So yeah, that's the reason why you want to be careful with such overextended assets. So Mr. Super Chat, I mean, Eddie Joop saying check out my giveaway. Is that really a coin? Is that really a coin? That's not a coin, I think. Yeah, I know. You're probably messing with me. You're probably you want me to do my giveaway. But guys, I am currently working. I'm currently working on new mugs here. I'm trying to produce a new mugs here. But currently I'm drinking my coffee and my water. This amazing mug over here. It is amazing because I'm right now a big hodler, of course. But of course, there will be coming some new mugs here. And of course, there were 2 mugs given away recently already with the giveaway, once reaching the 40K, and as well 2 ledgers. But of course, There will be coming some more mugs. But of course, that was the thing that you want to be keeping your eyes on for the channel, because there will be very special giveaways. So yeah, you have to keep your eyes on the channel. But currently, I'm just still holding, guys. I'm still holding. Thanks. Yeah, thank you, Eddie, for supporting the channel, of course. We already discussed that, Federico, a moment ago. So yeah, VeChain, yeah, looks still in a healthy uptrend. Not seeing clear reversal signals yet, but definitely not hesitating to accumulate. We already reached the price target of the downwards momentum wave. But yeah, right now there's not a lot of signals currently giving us to see prices rising higher or lower. And if you look to the daily EMA, yeah, this will be also providing us massive resistance in the future. So please be careful. Be careful, but accumulation definitely around the 9.3 cents here. No Lipton today. No, unfortunately, bro, no Lipton today for me. Link, please. Let's go into Link, my friend. Let's go into Link. It's for Stan. Stan, welcome back to the stream, by the way, here. Guys, by the way, we're right now streaming for 1 hour and 50 minutes here, and we're only 3 likes away before reaching the 500 likes, guys. Only 3 likes. Make sure to smash it up right now. Only 3 likes, and we're going to reach the 500 likes. Would be amazing if you can right now smash it up, guys. So, Chainlink has yesterday. I know it. I was watching Chainlink. It did increase 32% yesterday. Absolutely insane. Since touching this level over here, you can see an increasement of 131% in 5 days. And that is, of course, why I'm always saying we are seeing opportunities. We're seeing opportunities on purpose. I like volatility because it's providing us opportunities. And you can see it as well with Chainlink. We decreased towards $14. $14. Insane cheap levels. $14. And right now we're trading on $35. So you can see over here, this is just an important level. Previous ultimate was getting created. We broke above it. We found support on it. We started the uptrend. Then we were, of course, finding massive resistance on this level over here. And that is, of course, the level that we are willing to break, of course. The $35.90 will be the next level that I want to be seeing Chainlink to break above. So right now, yeah, of course, we found perfect support on this level. And the next real target will be the $35.90 to really break through. You can learn from the past over here. Resistance. As well over here, if you're trading above it, you can see providing support. Trading below it, providing resistance. Trading above it, providing support. So yeah, it will be an important level to break through, and it will be also not an easy job to crush through this level for Chainlink compared to US dollar. We really have to be fighting through it. Let's see how this will be going here. I do feel very excited about it. And as well, guys, let me quickly set up this Fibonacci from the swing high towards the swing low to identify retracement levels. And you can see right now, we're closing above the 0.5 here. So it looks to be that we flipped this level, the $34 into support. And the next, realistic resistance target on the Fibonacci is to $38.48 here. So yeah, that will be the next target in the Fibonacci chart. You can always see if we're closing above it, the next level below us will be flipping into support. And that's also a thing that we can currently see here. So it looks pretty good here. And also, if you look to the Chainlink compared to Bitcoin chart, it will be very important because I felt so excited by Chainlink compared to Bitcoin. We were about to reach our price target. We were a few dollars off. So yeah, realistically seeing, did we reach the price target for the breakout of the symmetrical triangle? Yes, we did. Did I expect such a big drop-off? No, no one could have expected this because it was, of course, Bitcoin that was driving the altcoins with it. So yeah, we are right now recovering here. In general, if you're extending this line over here as well, you see we're still on an uptrend. And as long as we are on an uptrend, I want to be staying positive about it. And of course, Chainlink, it also just like Cardinal compared to Ethereum, Chainlink compared to Bitcoin, etc., it tends to move in waves. And you can see over here, wave towards the upside, towards the downside. And of course, the last wave is going to be the most exponential one. Yeah, you can see it once again moving in waves here, and it looks to be that the down wave is already over, and that we can be looking for some higher price anytime soon here. But you can see as well, very important to identify the Rsi momentum as well. You can see here we're having very good momentum on the daily. You can see uptrend was getting formed here. Each and every time once touching this Rsi support line, the momentum support line, we were bouncing back towards the upside since breaking below it. Oh, we absolutely went for a crash, of course. So yeah, that was pretty unfortunate to see, but yeah, very important to know as well. And of course, we yesterday closed above this critical level of this supportive line over here. So very beautiful to see that we broke above this level once again, because previously we were finding as well some resistance on this level. And very nice to see that we are right now once again trading above it. So Looks good for Ethereum. Ethereum compared to Chainlink compared to Ethereum looks still extremely worse in my opinion. Looks still not all too bad here. We're creating bullish divergence after bullish divergence, but nothing really played out here. And maybe on the weekly, yeah, on the weekly, we are still forming a bullish divergence on the weekly, and this is of course pretty exciting because I think we were discussing this previous week, but I don't know for sure. But you can see over here. Weekly bullish divergence finally playing out there for the price action for Chainlink compared to Ethereum. This can be, of course, providing some more momentum towards the upside. But this is definitely very exciting. But I was looking, Chainlink compared to Ethereum was absolutely falling. Ethereum was really taking more territory compared to Ethereum. Yeah, right now you can see we retraced towards this level several times. They're finding very good support on it. So I was telling to you guys, if we're going to touch this great level, I would be definitely not hesitating to accumulate because this is a key level support for Chainlink compared to Ethereum. We unfortunately did not touch it. We already bounced earlier because too many people were probably anticipating this level. And it's very likely to see it. But right now I want to be seeing the breakthrough of this gray box on the top side. You can see here massive resistance, massive support, massive support, massive support. And right now I want to be breaking through it once again here. It looks to be that we are really heading towards higher prices. And as well, we've been going lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. So if we can take out these previous high over here at least, this will be a very beneficial thing because this can be maybe signifying a trend reversal. Mismatch super chat, PAXG. I see it falls on PAGC chart. Let me go into it in a second. But Chainlink compared to Ethereum looks exciting, but want to be seeing a trend reversal before flipping extremely bullish. And Chainlink compared to US dollar. Yeah, we are heading towards critical levels of resistance, but let's see how this will be reacting to it. And of course, already seeing such a significant bounce towards the upside. And once again, saying this, guys, we are trading on levels that we were trading on 30 days ago. Is it so bad? No, not necessarily, in my opinion. Only a 30-day setback. So let me see. Please, Dan, what? PAXG chart. Let me look at this chart, my friend. What are the thoughts on this one? I don't really like the charts over here, to be very honest. They're not really very significant to see this. Let me see. Right now we are seeing very exciting. Sorry, I was looking at something real quickly. I was getting a message. So yeah, PAXG. Very hard chart to read here because the wicks are very high here on this one. So probably it's a very low cap altcoin. If I have to say this correctly. It's sitting on P300, so yeah, already having a 140 million market cap, trading on the $1,900 US. Do I really see a clear signal on this chart? It's very hard to read this chart, my friend. So yeah, you can see this been going. It's been setting lower highs each and every time here. That's a thing right away can tell to you. So yeah, I mean, yeah, you're setting lower highs here, definitely in a downtrend. That's pretty unfortunate to see as well. Lower lows getting created here. So yeah, you want to be extremely careful with this chart. Of course, in the bigger scheme, you're setting on a higher low. But I mean, you want to be extremely careful. And for me, it's very hard to read the chart, man. It's not a very nice chart to look at. So I will be going into the next one. So Bitcoin is increasing, almost 40K once again, guys. Almost 40K once again. Make some noise here in the chat as well. Make some noise for the likes. Will be amazing if you can smash it up to 600 likes, guys. I went to grab a coffee. Did you already discuss Solana? No, not yet here. About Wink, Rover will not TA Wink. I mean Wink, guys. Yeah, not really like it. Very interesting project. Bro, read and get the chart, bro. Very interesting project. I mean, I have not read it yet. I have not read it yet into the project. I mean, for me, of course, I have to look at the project, what it is exactly doing here. I just can't say about every single project it's good, right? So I have to do my research, of course. I always go back into the streams and see about which coin I have to do research on. Definitely will be looking into Pax Goldam for you, my friend, as well. But as well, Labs is also a coin that I'm going to look at for you guys because it's highly anticipated. And of course, it's right now pretty cheap right now. So let me see. Bitcoin dip again. No, it's not really dipping. Let me see what you guys are saying. To the 1,000 likes. Come on, guys. Yeah, Melvin, let's go. XRP already done. Yeah, we discussed XRP as well with Polygon, guys. Already discussed here on the channel. Let me see. Let me go back into the charts as well, guys. One thing I want to be saying here for the people that are already signed up with Bybit here, make sure if you already signed up with Bybit to just join the training competition here. The more people that are joining, the higher the prize pool will become here. So currently we are having 34 people in this prize pool, and of course you can be winning up to 1 BTC in this prize pool, and that is the reason why you can be joining the Bybit competition right now here. It's currently pinned in the live chat right now, guys, and if you're joining, so you can be, of course, gaining these extra rewards. I'm currently saying to you guys, yeah, you want to be extremely careful with trading because there's so much volatility, but if you can be benefiting from the volatility, if you can counter trade yourself, etc., it will be, of course, very nice to see, and hopefully you guys can be, of course, joining this one as well, because yeah, this prize pool will be, of course, very exciting. And if you're joining right now here, yeah, you can be making as well these insane gains here, because yeah, so that is if you're becoming P10, it's only 10% ROI. You can easily get 10% ROI, and you can already win some Bitcoin, and of course, and it will be very cool if you're joining. So only 60 more participants to get towards the 0.2 BTC prize pool, and then the more people are coming in, the higher the prize pool. And of course, even though if you're not trading, just join the competition. So yeah, we can be upping the price for the other viewers, right? So it will be amazing if you're going to join it, even though if you're not trading here. If you also have not signed up with Bybit yet here, make sure to just join the competition. Sign up here with the link in the description or through the competition link here. It will be amazing, guys, if you can join here, because the more people that are in this, the more higher the price pool can get here. And I would love to get as much people in this all together. So make sure to join it right now here. And of course, if you're already trading, why should you not be joining the competition? Because you're only making yourself eligible to gain some extra rewards, right? So let's see what we're going to do. I've got all stashed in. So Ventum, have you already done it yet? Let me go into Ventum. I mean, I like Ventum. Okay, there are multiple reasons for that. Of course, but I like Ventum. What is the best platform for beginners, please? What is the best platform if you're talking about what do you want to be doing the daily life of lovebirds? Depends on what you want to do here. And thank you for your 10 dirhams. But it really depends on what you're going to do. Do you want to be trading? I should say Bybit. Do you want to be just buying some crypto? I should be saying Coinbase or Binance. All links in the description as well. You can be finding my top picks here about exchanges here in the description. You can be finding it. So as well, Essential is right now saying here, appreciate your homie. What coins could you trade right now? Example, Matic, gains to Link, BNB. Any input on the balance will be amazing. I mean, Essential. Currently, I don't know what your balance is looking right now, but I've been telling to all my friends and family as well here, it just shows you this drop-off, how important it is to diversify your portfolio more into Bitcoin. If you're not holding any Bitcoin, in my opinion, I just altered this poll here in the channel. I was asking you guys, are you holding more Bitcoin or altcoins in your portfolio? Only 24% of the portfolios is holding Bitcoin, more Bitcoin than altcoins. And even though it's maybe giving you potential less returns, it's technical speaking, and of course, if we're talking about risk and reward speaking, it's more sustainable and more it's smarter to hold more Bitcoin in your portfolio, in my opinion, because you always want to be having a diversified portfolio. And I should be definitely saying to you guys as well, I want to be holding at least 60%, at least. I think 60% is my maximum. And I've been diversifying my portfolio as well here, while dropping up, etc. The 60% of our portfolio has to be really in Bitcoin. Maybe it's not going to give you the best returns, but it is a long-term investment. And I mean, I am saving in crypto. I'm trying to save my money for the future in crypto. And that's the reason why I'm holding more Bitcoin than altcoins, because the risk is just lower for Bitcoin. And you see it with these drop-offs. Bitcoin correcting 20%, altcoins correcting 50%. So, yeah, it just shows you the volatility, but also the recovery can be stronger for altcoins. We know it. So, yeah, definitely... I should be not hesitate. You should be definitely having a good diversified portfolio. Very important, my friend. Matic already went into it in the beginning of the stream. Should be saying still to you guys, you want to be extremely careful with Matic right now. It has been increasing so significantly. You want to just be careful because, yeah, once a coin increases so significantly, it can also correct very quickly. So that's, of course, the reason why I'm trying to raise the awareness for you guys and don't try to get you guys wrecked, right? So please be careful with Matic. Even though it's a very good project, of course, you still want to be extremely careful with it. And, yeah, it just looks pretty good here. So, yeah, let me go into Ventum because I was about to discuss Ventum here. But before, guys, I quickly want to be asking you guys one thing here. If I look to the subscriber count right now, guys, I see that we are exactly 8 subscribers away, even 6 subscribers right now away before reaching the 47.3k here, guys. If you haven't already, make sure to right now smash it up. It will be amazing if you're becoming a member as well of the channel. Only 5 subscribers away right now, guys. We're probably going to reach it anytime soon here. I will be keeping an eye out on it. And of course, guys, will be amazing if right now can smash it up here. Of course, I will be keeping you guys up to date if we reach this amazing target. Will be amazing if you're joining the channel as well here. even 3 right now, guys. So let me go into Phantom. Why do I like Phantom? It's all because of Pierre Gasly. Of course, the sponsorship they have with the Formula 1 driver, and I like Formula 1. So yeah, as well, I partially love Cardinal as well. So you can see over here, Phantom doing pretty good here. I mean, we are still setting lower lows each and every time. So this, of course, giving us a signal of a downtrend. And guys, yes, we reached the 47.3k here, guys. Thank you so much for smashing it up. You guys are absolutely insane here. But Phantom, of course, was forming this downtrend here. Lower lows getting formed here. And this was not looking particularly good in my opinion. But yeah, we were still forming as well higher highs, but forming an insane bearish divergence. So what are we seeing right now on the momentum indicators? Because yeah, the chart is not telling us that much, to be very honest. But the MACD was of course looking very strong here. It was looking to form an uptrend. But since then, of course, we broke towards the downside and started this lower low trajectory as well. So this was pretty unfortunate to see. But yeah, that is just how it is right now. So since then, of course, the 36.4 cents is the level that we're currently trading on. And it was just like I told you before, a very significant drop off of maybe 80% from the top side. And that's the reason why you want to be having a diversified portfolio. But once again, guys, from the point that we're currently trading on, you're still having another 62% sale from the top. So yeah, you should be definitely still embracing this this level as a good accumulation level. So definitely would not be hesitating to accumulate some more Phantom here. But yeah, it looks pretty good here. Can't wait to see what it will be doing here. But we have some critical levels that we have to be breaking through. Of course, this level of the top side of the resistance over here, you can see here multiple times resistance, support, resistance. And we are heading towards this level once again here. So yeah, we'll be keeping my eyes out on this level, because it will be very important to break through this level, because if we can't, this will be definitely a very big resistance level that we are running into, and we can be maybe getting rejected from this level. So yeah, we'll keep my eyes out on this level as well here, because yeah, if we can't break through it, we can be maybe heading towards lower targets once again. And as well, a thing that I want to be saying for you guys right now, why I can be extremely bullish about it, is because the daily candles, of course, forming a higher low on the RSI, as you can see right here, and a lower low on the price chart, what of course is signifying a bullish divergence on the daily candles. And like I told you before, yes, we've been seeing bullish divergence on the 4 hour, on the 1 hour, but we don't easily see it on the daily. And once seeing it on the daily, it is always looking extremely good here. And Dean Harvey, you're saying miss super chat. I mean, I don't miss one right now. I checked everything. Everything is ready. I mean, let me know which name of the super chat, because then I can go into it. But I did definitely not miss any super chat right now, as I can see for here. So yeah, Phantom forming a lower low here, higher low in the RSI is of course providing you a bullish divergence. You can definitely accumulate some around these levels. What coin to recommend? I mean, guys, bear market, man. No, man. It's you decide on which position you are, but I will be not the one who's going to say we are in a bear market. I mean, the fact here is, if we're willing to enter a bear market, everyone has to sell. The big companies has to sell. But the fact here is right now is that the big players, the institutions, the hedge funds, they are buying. But of course, you can decide. You can decide to sell your Bitcoin towards these big players, towards these big institutions. But I will be at least not doing it. Essential. I discussed essentials. Essential. I was discussing it, literally. But yeah. I mean, I was telling you about the diversified portfolio. But you would say, what coins would you trade right now? I mean, example, Matic gains to link Airbnb. But what should I be trading right now? I told you before. Yeah, you can be definitely. If you want to be leverage trading right now, you should definitely stick to Bitcoin, because it's more safe, and Bitcoin is really giving the direction for all the altcoins. But I was already going into your super chat earlier. I was discussing what I should be doing here with your balance sheet. So as well, let me check on to the Bybit brawl here. Make sure to join it, guys. It will be amazing if you're doing so. Currently having 34 participants, only 60 more to get the next prize pool. Of course, pinned in a live chat right now. Do you have a Telegram group? Yes. We have a Telegram group, and you can join it in the description. It's standing in the description. You can definitely join it. Matic profits into which coin was the question. Yeah, I mean, you can't really decide on which coin you want to be putting your gains in. But do you really want to be doing it in Chainlink right now? Because Chainlink already surged so quickly. BNB is, of course, standing a little bit lower. And I know BNB is always a good investment, especially after such a big correction. But definitely shifting some profits from Matic into coins that are sitting at lower stages is a smart thing to do, in my opinion. But yeah, I do think BNB can also rebound very quickly. So that's also a thing that you want to be prepared for. So yeah, BNB, we're already saying this is not a bad coin that you can be accumulating here. Definitely not a bad coin that you can be accumulating. Ethereum Classic, another coin I like, man. Yep, I'm with you. Yeah, I heard it earlier. Thank you, bro. Essentials, thank you, man, for your support of the nation. That's the covered link. Congrats if you got into the last few days here. Yeah, absolutely congratulations for everyone. But right now, should you be buying into it right now? It's a little bit FOMO if you're buying in. I would be not stimulating FOMO, right? So yeah, of course, I don't think that Chainlink is a bad asset, but I think there are right now other assets that are providing also very good opportunities that have not really pumped. Bitcoin death cross on 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. I mean, everyone is talking about the death cross for Bitcoin. Everyone is talking about it. On the weekly, no, on the daily. Really depends on which dev cross. I mean, if you look into the 250, we are not seeing a dev cross yet, and we were seeing it here in the bear market. Of course, this was really the confirmation of the bear market. Have we been seeing a dev cross? No, it's not even close. Depends on which EMAs you're looking, moving averages you are looking. But guys, you have to know. It's really different. That we were seeing institutional interest, so much institutional interest in 2018, and the fact here is, were we seeing so much open interest in 2018? No, we were not seeing so much open interest in 2018, 2017, but we are seeing it in 2021, and that is also the reason why we are seeing such a significant drop-off. Open interest is high. We'll see it. We'll be benefiting from it because they see that they can have a lot of influence on the market because the open interest is so high, and they can be driving prices approximately 50% as low. That's just how it works. And they use that. They benefited from it. And because whales are pushing down prices to drop the open interest, to liquidate people, to push down the price, are you going to sell your Bitcoin? Are you going to say the bull market is over? Nah, man, that's not my strategy. That should be definitely not my strategy. But yeah, you have to know. It's the open interest is very important to see here. And in 2018, 2017, we were not having this open interest. So yeah, definitely I can say times are different. Definitely you should be embracing the market different. And of course, always we say in Bitcoin, all OGs in Bitcoin are saying history is key. History tends to repeat itself. Yes, it tends to repeat itself. But right now we are in extreme different stages. We are having this open interest, etc. What is in the market, what we were not having previously, but we are having it right now, and that is the reason why we are seeing this significant correction. And yeah, of course, you decide. It's literally your choice what you're going to do. But I'm not saying the bull market is over, because we're just starting. We are just getting started, guys. And I mean, it sounds very easy to say buy the dip, buy the crash, whatever. It sounds easy. I know it's hard. If you're new in the space especially, it's hard to do. Your emotions, it drives you crazy. But it is the best choice what you can make right now. And maybe, like I told you before, there is still a possibility that we're going to go a little bit lower. But will all the weekends get shaken out here? If we're going to see another leg down getting great, for sure. All the weekends will be shifted out of the market. They will be going crazy. Bitcoin will be never going below the 30K ever again. I mean, 30K is a very important level that we're holding on right now. And yes, I do believe that the 30K can be the bottom, just like a lot of you guys as well here on the community post were saying as well, because I like to do this community post to just have some insights what you guys saying, right? So yeah, a lot of people, we're saying 66% of the people, we're saying 30K is the bottom. And I do believe that. I do believe that 30K can be our bottom of this drop-off. But of course, it's always a worst case scenario. You always have to keep your eyes out for the worst case scenario. So never go all in, right? So you have to at least have some money aside to dollar cost average if we're going to fall further. And of course, my worst case scenario will be the 20K. But the long that I'm going to open on 20K, guys, that will be an insane long. Because if we're going to fall, literally, of course, I don't like to see Bitcoin falling. But if we're going to fall to the 20K, I will be not hesitating to open up this long. I will be not hesitating to open up this long. But of course, that's of course things that's only speculation here. This is a worst case scenario. And of course, if there will be a worst case scenario, I will be benefiting from it. Just like every single drop off in Bitcoin, you should be benefiting from it and not be crying, because some people are crying once we're falling, but you should be just be like a man, or be strong and don't be crying. So people are saying Bitcoin 10K, man. It's not going to happen. 10K is definitely not going to happen. The worst case, like I told you before, worst case is 20K because we're not going to go below the previous all-time high. So that's of course a thing. I don't mean to be a bear, but could we be looking for a big bull trap on the 4-hour? Let me go into a little bit the low time frame. Big bull trap. I mean, bro. Man, it doesn't matter. With James Haynes, we're trying to stay realistic on the channel. So if you're a bull or a bear, it doesn't matter. But I mean, don't come to me with these bearish targets of 5K or 10K Bitcoin. That's nonsense. That's not true. That's not going to happen. And of course, all the bears are going to get wrecked here. But of course, we are trying to stay realistic. And of course, the bearish scenario for Bitcoin right now playing out here is, of course, we have bullish scenarios and bearish scenarios playing out there, but it's, of course, the rising wedge. That's, of course, more a thing that I'm looking at right now. I don't really see, of course, yeah, you can be maybe looking for a bull trap here towards the upside for this parallel channel towards the upside, but yeah, I would rather approach this one as a rising wedge, and a rising wedge, of course, is also a bearish bias pattern. And this one looks to be playing out right now. We're setting lower highs each and every, we are still setting higher highs, but yeah, with less strength, and also higher lows. I'm breaking down already, and this can be once again pushing down the price, guys, towards the 33K here. Will be quite bearish. Would I like to see it? No, for sure not. For sure not. But can we be seeing it? For sure. It's Bitcoin. It can do everything. But yeah, also that's a bearish scenario, but there are also some bullish scenarios currently playing out, right? So yeah, also having this inverse and shoulder. So yeah, there are multiple things what we can be seeing right now. And it really depends which direction we're going to create follow through towards. And that is also the reason why I'm right now saying I'm staying away from my trades. Because I am willing to wait for a better opportunity to open along. I will be standing on the sidelines. Of course, there were some opportunities for sure. For Ethereum, of course, there are going to be opportunities in the coming for 24 hours that I will be probably trading. But I want to be seeing more direction of the market getting called here, because I only trade long, and because the open interest is right now dropping here, I like to accumulate some more because there will be less volatility towards probably towards the downside. Because yeah, all the people were long here. And of course, I would like to see the open interest increase. And of course, for all the people to go short, because if everyone is going to bet the Bitcoin is going to lower, everyone's going to go short, right? And if everyone is going to go short, we're just going to go up. That's just how it works. So yeah, let's see what it will be doing here. I'm hoping the inverse head and shoulders doesn't play out here. Thank you so much, Rover. No problem. I mean, guys, if we're really going to go lower, like I told you before, I don't think it's bad, because it's only providing us more opportunities for all the people that are still staying on those sidelines, or all the people that are willing to dollar cost average into the market. So, let me see. Ethereum, bro, needs to go to bed. I mean, of course, let me talk a little bit about Ethereum for you, my friend. I mean, the main scenario for Ethereum will be also the inverse head and shoulders with, yeah, horizontal neckline. And this horizontal neckline is, of course, the level that we are currently looking at, and that we want to be seeing broken here. $2,911 will be the target that I want to be seeing getting broken here. If we can see so, yeah, we will be potentially looking for higher targets. If we can't see the breakthrough of this level, yeah, we will be still looking for some lower targets on this chart. So yeah, let's see how this will be developing as well. Would like to see, of course, the $2,911 getting broken on the 4-hourly candle close in exactly 17 minutes, guys. We're going to close another 4-hourly candle. And guys, if you want to see me live with this 4-hourly candle close here in exactly 70 minutes, make sure to smash it up to 700 likes, guys. Then we will be, of course, definitely continuing the stream here. Only another let me see, another 64 likes here, guys, if we're going to continue for another 70 minutes to see the 4-hourly candle close here. So another 60 likes, guys, to smash it up. I think you guys can easily do it. Of course, trying to do this every single day for you guys. I mean, I can't literally remember a day that I was not doing an upload here on the channel. Of course, absolutely crushing it. There will be never stopping for you guys. I mean, you have to know it is mentally also very time consuming for me, but of course, trying to push out as much content for you guys. So make sure to reward me with only a small like here, so we can as well continue this to stream. And of course, a like is not bringing me anything here unless a little bit of appreciation, and of course it's helping me to beat the YouTube algorithm. So already liked. I know you, JW. Rover will be not TAing Shiba. He doesn't like it. I mean, guys, please stop with your request of Shiba. The reason why I don't talk about it is, like I told you before, approximately 60 towards 70% of the total supply is held by 2 wallets, and they are trying to crush you. If you're bought the top and you feel terrible, man, you don't want to be buying into these S coins. Please approach it as a good lesson. Coins like SafeMoon, all these S Moon coins here, you want to be staying away from it. The only coin without any fundamental worth here that I'm buying in is Dogecoin. And I'm just sticking it. And I see it like I already threw away my money. And I can't do TA and Dogecoin, but it doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. But Shiba as well, stay away from it, guys. We've been telling you all the time once it was, of course, increasing. So, funniest game. No sleep, of course, no sleep, man. Definitely. Okay, look at the Ethereum Classic chart. I mean, I can't look for Ethereum Classic because everyone is, of course, asking me. So, we'll be going into Ethereum Classic for a second here. Right away, we were saying this. I don't like Ethereum Classic. Have we been calling the top? Yes, we did. Yes, we did call the top here. Yes, we did call this this bearish divergence over here getting created on the 4-hourly candles as well. I think on the daily, were we forming a bearish divergence? No, we weren't. So yeah, on the 4-hour, we were forming a bearish divergence. We exactly called this one from the lower side to here to the top side over there, creating a continuation pattern, broke towards the downside, reached our price target, fought further and further and further and further. And is this a coin that you want to be buying in? Because everyone started talking about Ethereum Classic once we're sitting on $150. And that is exactly what the whales want, because they want to be standing over here in this area, and you want to be buying, because that's exactly how the thoughts of them work. So yeah, as well, guys, if you really look at technicals for this one, yeah, what's the likely level that we were finding some support around the 44 US dollars towards the 45 US dollars? For sure, major level support, likely to find some support on this level. So yeah, very exciting to see we are getting bounced from here on. Was it likely to get a bounce from here? Yeah, for sure. Right now we are, of course, saw this insane spike towards the upside. Up that corrected so significantly. Started an insane downtrend over here as well. And we broke the downtrend already in terms of this resistance line towards the downside. But do I feel extremely excited about it? No, for sure not. Because it's just, once again, a coin that you want to be staying away from, in my opinion. Can it still be pumping towards the upside? For sure. For sure it can. Is it a smart coin to buy in? For sure not, in my opinion as well. So yeah, should be staying away from it. We call this top here that you want to be extremely careful. Don't be the one who's having FOMO, because all the people with FOMO are getting shaken out of the markets, because they also tend to sell low. Bitcoin 500k by the end of the year. I mean, the only reason I think 500k by the end of the year is pretty high target, but I do think that Bitcoin can be seeing way higher targets in this cycle, and there's only one key reason why I do believe that Bitcoin is going to see way higher prices outside the logarithmic growth curve. There's only one reason, guys, why I do think that we are going to see a $1 million Bitcoin getting reached earlier than expected, and that is the dollar index. We're going to reach a $1 million in terms of one Bitcoin very soon, and the reason why here is because the buying pressure of the buying strength for $1 will be only decreasing, because the $1 will be only worth less and less and less, because they're printing and printing and printing. The Bitcoin will be also reaching its target way earlier than we expect. And that's the key reason why I'm going to say to you guys, people are saying, realistically saying, Bitcoin is going to reach in 8 years $1 million. I think we will be way earlier, because of course the dollar index is only decreasing. Of course, we've been in a downtrend since release. Of course, we've been always in a downtrend, but that's every single currency is always in a downtrend. But look at this. We've been setting lower lows here. Of course, this is on the monthly candles, right? This is 1988. Since then, always been in a downtrend. And as well with the pandemic currently ongoing, guys, we're absolutely going for a plunge here with the dollar index. And this will be, I hate to say it, this will be extremely bad for all the people who are holding dollars, because the majority of the people are holding dollars. But who's currently watching here, and all the bears that are also well watching right now, please listen up. We're going to see a lower low getting formed here on the dollar index. Already can tell you this. And once we're creating a lower low, this will be very beneficial for Bitcoin. This will be the driver of the market. This will be driving the market towards new all-time highs. This will be driving Bitcoin towards the $1 million earlier than expected. And you decide what you're going to do. You can decide to hold your US dollars on your bank account, or you can decide that you can be buying some cheap Bitcoin right now and just sit on it. Just save your money in Bitcoin. Just don't touch it. Don't touch it, and it will be right, in my opinion, at least. At least that's what I'm doing. Of course, I'm trying to share my thoughts with you guys as well here. So yeah, I mean, dollar index. That is really what is going to make the difference for Bitcoin. So let me see. Let me see. Is this a fake pump by Bitcoin? I mean, let me go back into Bitcoin. Fake pump. What are you saying? Nothing is fake pumps. I don't talk about fake bump. Yeah, we were getting a supportive bounce from the 0.236 here on the Fibonacci chart. But guys, let me know. Let me know, guys, what you think about the dollar index. What do you think about it? Do you like the monetary system? Let me know in the chat. I'm quite curious what you guys think here right now. The dollar index is backed by us, the U.S. Army. Yes, weapons. Whoa, what are you saying, man? That cat bounce. That cat bounce is approximately 50% towards the previous high here. If we're talking about a dead cat bounce for Bitcoin, we at least have to see a bounce towards the 47k here. If we're getting rejected by the 47k and then see, of course, a significant correction, then I will be calling a dead cat bounce here. Because if you know dead cat bounce, let me search it up for you. Dead cat bounce. You have to know how dead cat bounce works here. Let me see, dead cat bounce. It's about 50% of the retracement here. As you can see, I don't know if you see it right now on the screen. You see it on the top right on the screen. So you can see approximately 50% of the retracement is a dead cat bounce here. So in order to confirm a dead cat bounce, it's not only this 20% increasement. This is not even a bounce yet. This is not even a bounce. And that's the reason why you want to be preparing you guys. This is not even a bounce. A bounce is definitely towards maybe the 47 towards 50k here. So be prepared for that. Let me see. It's not, we will be not calling it a dead cat bounce if it's only seeing such a minor drop off. Bitcoin is the digital gold, indeed. The US dollar has a good run, good run towards the downside. Dollar is a dead cat. Guys, you're burning. Let me see. Bitcoin old? Nah, that's not true, man. Bitcoin is not older than me, unfortunately. Unfortunately, my friend. I wish Bitcoin was older, because then we were sitting at way higher stages, my friend. US dollar survives due the military might. Yeah, maybe the US dollar will be surviving. Of course, in the end, yeah, probably will be surviving. But can he really be holding it up? Because they are printing. They have never been printed so much money. And even the fact here, guys, the fact here is they have been printing so much that we could have always seen. We were always seeing how much money they were printing. But since a moment ago, they discontinued the M2 money stock, so we can't see how much money they are printing, because they're printing like crazy. They're printing like never before. And yeah, it will be maybe good for the coming 2 years. We will be doing a very good job in the coming 2 years here, but will be still after that as well. And guys, Tell me, what is a scarce project? What is a real scarcity product? Let me know in the chat. Which product has complete scarcity? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Which asset or which product is really scarce? I know only one. I literally know only one real scarce product with or asset what is not controlled. And because yeah, all the other scarce project assets are controlled scarce assets. So let me know in the chat. Money printer, go. Indeed. Let me know in the chat here. I'm very curious what you guys are going to say here. So, of course, looking at Bitcoin, of course, in the meantime here, if we're seeing something interesting, we're definitely going to talk about the charts. But BTC, of course, BTC, indeed. I will be getting into that in a second here. Of course, there are many cryptos that are very scarce. But the fact here is that I'm trying to make here, the moral of the story, guys. People are saying, yeah, I want to be buying, I don't buy into Bitcoin. Why not? I'm buying into gold because it's a scarce asset. But you have to know, gold is getting manipulated by the government so hard. It's like crazy, because they are controlling how much gold is in circulation. And if they're in an insane economic crisis, they're going to mint more gold. They're going to mine more gold. And they have more gold, right? So is it real scarce? If we're going to see a meteor getting landed on the earth, everyone will have a lot of gold. In space, there's so much gold. Everyone can become a billionaire. And you want to be thinking in the future. There's only one scarce asset, sorry, I'm saying it once again incorrectly. There's only one scarce asset, and that's Bitcoin. Is it gold? Yes, it's scarce, but it's controlled scarcity. And Bitcoin is not controlled. So that's, of course, yeah, once again saying, yeah, you decide what you're going to do here. But I like to think big. I like to think on the long run. I don't like to look at 1 or 2 weeks. You can be investing in the short term, but I like to invest in a longer term scheme. Are you Dutch? Yes, for sure, I'm Dutch. You probably also hear it in my voice. Gold is manipulated. So is Bitcoin. I mean, the scarcity. of gold is manipulated. Bitcoin scarcity can't be manipulated. The price of gold is also getting manipulated, and the Bitcoin price is also getting manipulated. That's for sure. But I'm talking about scarcity, my friend. I'm going to sell all my gold to Bitcoin. I'm still will be saying this. It's very important to have a diversified portfolio if you're an investor. Of course, I'm holding also a little bit of gold, but of course, because I want to be having a diversified portfolio, of course, also some stocks, etc. Recently, I've been building it up more and more because it's just important to have so. But of course, 90% of my 90% is definitely in crypto because I believe in the long run. How long though? I mean, it doesn't necessarily. Once we're talking long run, definitely 4 to 10 years. The adoption curve, you can see, you can literally see the adoption curve as well with Bitcoin. With Apple right now, looking for someone to work for them in the blockchain development. As well with PayPal, with a new release that you can be sending your Bitcoins off PayPal. You have to look at the adoption curve. The adoption is growing and growing, and these companies, they don't want to be sticking behind. They see how much revenue Coinbase make. They see how much Binance make. They're crazy amounts that they make. They are not willing to stay behind. And that is exactly what PayPal is right now doing. And yeah, PayPal, the leader of online money, they're stepping into crypto. You have to see the adoption, man. You have to see the adoption. Okay, let's look at some charts, guys. Let me know which chart I have to look at right now. Let me know which chart we have to look at right now because we talked enough here. Let's talk about some charts, guys. Ethereum will be having more market capitalization than Bitcoin. I'm waiting for that day. I mean, guys, if that's really going to happen, of course, there will be some people that will become extremely... I mean, it's only a double X from here on. Approximately a little bit more, of course. It can be happening, of course, but... it can be happening always, guys. Definitely not off the books, but of course, once such an event will be happening, we will be, of course, live watching the event. Apple's launching crypto payment. That's already confirmed a moment ago, a while ago. But of course, they're also working on their own blockchain development team. Maybe they're going to release some project because Apple's working on a lot of other stuff here. Oh, guys, I see so much requests coming in here. ADA already discussed it, guys. Ethereum is pumping. Is Ethereum pumping? Indeed. So let me see. I see a lot of ADA requests, guys. We already discussed ADA in a lot of depth recently. Let me see what I want to be seeing here. Do I see from Bitcoin 40K? Oh, we're very close, bro. Can you check XP? Also check the bro. Litecoin. Let me go into Litecoin. Guys, I already discussed Cardinal a moment ago, so that's the reason why I'm not going to discuss it right now, because I don't like to discuss two coins, the same coin over again in just 10 minutes later or 20 minutes later, you know? So also, guys, only 5 minutes away before we're 2 hours in the stream here. Guys, if you want me to do another 15 minutes added to the stream here, make sure to smash up the likes to 900 likes. I think we can reach the 900 likes. We only need 130 likes. Another 130 likes, and I will be extending the stream another 15 minutes, guys. I will be doing this for you guys. So let me know how much you can smash up. Of course, hitting that like button is only taking a few seconds of your time, and it's of course completely free here. And of course, a very nice way to support the channel here. So it will be amazing if you can smash it up right now. So let me go into Litecoin here, guys. Let me first discuss the Litecoin compared to Ethereum valuation. This one has really been going for a plunge right here, sitting at all-time lows, guys. Litecoin compared to Ethereum, falling and falling and falling. Very unfortunate to see here. Let's see how this will be, of course, ending, of course. And it looks to not be that we're finding any support, of course. We're forming bullish divergence after bullish divergence, and I really would like to see a reversal coming in towards this chart, but currently we are just not seeing the reversal yet here. So please don't spam in the chat here. We'll be also putting the label quickly on the chat. Let me enable slow mode for a second here. So Dean Harvey will be having a better job here with holding the chat here. But let me as well go into some other coins, guys, in a second. Give me a moment. So as well, we are very close with reaching the 47.4K here. We're absolutely crushing it. Rover, when do you think BTC will be sold out? That's a very nice one, my friend. Eddie Yope. I think Bitcoin will be sold out probably in 2026, 2025, 2026 approximately. So 2026, there will be no Bitcoin available. It will be sold out. And that's the nice part about it. I can't wait on that day. It will be such a revolution. I mean, guys, I know, of course, you never for sure, but I probably know that the day will become. Bitcoin will be sold out one day. And we will be talking about it all together. We will be talking about the day all together. And I mean, right now we're sitting in 2021, guys. We're sitting on May 2021. and just think about the future. Bitcoin is really going to change our lives, guys. So yeah, Litecoin compared to Ethereum, still going for a free fall, forming bullish divergence every time bonds falling, but it's not looking to correct anytime soon here. And oh my gosh, I was not even paying attention, guys. Litecoin compared to Bitcoin having a perfect retest. We were looking, guys, I've not been even paying attention on this one. I've not been paying attention. And right away, I'm going to say this to you guys. Litecoin compared to Bitcoin looks extremely bullish. Oh my gosh, look at this. Falling wedge getting created. We were, of course, talking about the falling wedge multiple times here. Fall 2 was getting created. Right now, seeing this retracement, of course, it's bad to see, but it's also opportunities that we are currently seeing. And this opportunity, we're seeing this critical downward slope resistance line, multiple touch points, of course, having this perfect retest. And right now, seeing this increasement on this next daily candle, weekly candle. This is beautiful to see. And Litecoin compared to Bitcoin looks extremely strong, in my opinion. Looks very strong, guys. And guys, still, only another 15 likes for me to continue the stream for another 15 minutes, guys. Only 1 minute left to smash up another 50 likes so I can continue the stream for another 15 minutes, guys. Only 49 likes right now. So make sure to smash up the like if you want me to continue the stream here. Would be amazing if you're doing so. Only a few seconds of your time, guys. And you will be, of course, supporting the channel completely for free here. So yeah, this looks extremely good here, Litecoin compared to Bitcoin. If you're wondering about what is the price target for this breakout, guys, we've been talking about this symmetrical, this falling wedge multiple times here. Still, from the point that we're currently trading on, will be another 100% increasement. So this is, of course, looking very bright and very exciting, guys. So can't wait to see what we're going to do here. The Litecoin compared to US dollar chart also was finding very exciting support in certain levels, and we'll be going into that in a second here. You can see swing high to Schwartz, swing low was getting created here. Guys, only 7 likes away and only another 13 seconds. Another 30 seconds. I think we reach it. Only 10 seconds and we reach it, guys. We reached 900 likes, guys. You are insane. We're going to extend the stream for another 15 minutes here for you guys at least. And guys, you guys are absolutely insane. Smashing up these likes like never before. You guys are the best community I've ever wished for, man, guys. Amazing to see. So Litecoin was, of course, setting up this previous ultimate towards the bear market with we set up this this chart with a Fibonacci here, and you can see the coincidence. The significance right now coming into the chart as well here. You can see touch this 0.236 here. Of course, pretty unfortunate because we were looking in a very healthy uptrend. We were about to go parabolic. I mean, maybe you can call it this is already parabolic, but I think there were some more stages in this if Bitcoin was not freaking out here. But yeah. Right now, we're forming definitely in downtrend right now. We're forming a downtrend. We were in an uptrend on the RSI, and right now forming a downtrend on the RSI as well. So it's pretty unfortunate. But yeah, we were finding support on 0.236. After that, we moved up above the golden pocket entry and found support on it. And right now, we can be definitely heading towards our next target around the $221 because that is our next major resistance target. You can see in the past, resistance, support. And we are just going to touch it as another time as a retest of resistance. So let's see if we can be breaking through this level. Hopefully we can be breaking through this level. Let's see how this will be ending. Of course, if we're going to have a retest of this level, it will be definitely tested as resistance. And I would like to see the level getting broken here. But of course, it depends on how... it depends on how the daily candle will be ending for Litecoin, of course. So yeah, as well, another chart that I want to be looking at there, I will be cleaning up everything. You can see here, was the coincidence that we were bouncing from this level here. You can see over here, previous massive resistance also into support over here. Right now, touching this level once again as support. So that's, of course, very exciting to see. And this, of course, the next level that we are heading towards the 200, towards $221 for Litecoin. It will be our next major resistance target on the top side. And, of course, as we are going higher, we will be going into more targets of resistance because, yeah, there will be only more and more resistance heading towards our way here. So let's see how we will be approaching this. And let's see if we can really smash through this level around the 200 and $15 approximately. It will be very important for me to see a daily candle close above this level in order to flip bullish. You can see previously we have been seeing so much times that we were getting rejected from this level. So yeah, let's see how this will be ending. But in general, I feel very excited about seeing this. Of course, also the $308 provided resistance and then retested on this level. So yeah, nothing more can say here. There's not really a pattern currently unfolding on the chart. It's more this level that we want to be looking out for. It looks to be something like a V-shaped recovery. But yeah, I don't want to be seeing this breakthrough. Otherwise, we can't flip extremely bullish on this chart yet here. So let's see what we were going to do. But yeah, definitely feel very excited about Litecoin, of course, in general. I mean, also providing very cheap opportunities here, but this is really going to be the best asset that is going to give you good returns. I mean, compared to Ethereum, it's not looking strong here, but like I told you before, the Litecoin compared to Bitcoin chart, guys, is looking extremely good here because we are having this retest of this very significant falling wedge, of course. So I can't wait to see what we're going to do here. Hopefully, we can be going for higher targets. But guys, also thing I want to be asking you guys real quickly here, guys, we're exactly only 9 likes away before reaching the 47.4k here. If you're new to the channel, it would be amazing if you're right now smashing up the bell notification and as well subscribing to the channel. And of course, if you're smashing up the bell notification, guys, you're not going to miss out on these time-related videos because, yes, guys, we're also doing daily uploads for the people that just like, smaller videos of 10 minutes or so and don't like streams, guys. We're also uploading regularly videos here on the channel, and on these videos, we're discussing the market scenario and what we're probably going to see in the coming hours. And, of course, these videos are very time-related, so it's very, very important to smash up the bell notification so you're not going to miss out on these time-related videos. And that's, of course, very important to know because, yeah, we are also uploading a lot of videos recently as well. But Cardinal was looking particularly good here as well. Played out exactly like predicted. And if you really want to be seeing my Cardinal thoughts here, I should definitely say this video is uploaded 1 day ago. It's definitely very relevant still. It's very relevant still because nothing really changed here compared to yesterday. So, yeah, definitely worth to check out here. What is the second support if we will be testing the 40k? You're talking about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is increasing very significantly, guys. I think even if, oh, this looks very exciting, of course. Bitcoin touching the 40k almost. There can be a probability that maybe Bitcoin is going to form on the 1 hour in a very significant pattern of a symmetrical triangle. This is, of course, maybe if we're getting a rejection from this point, it will be not necessarily bearish or so if we are going to see something like this playing out here. But, of course, there's a lot of speculation. We are definitely forming still an upper sloping support line on the 1 hour. I can't wait to see how this will be ending. And guys, thank you so much for reaching the 47.4k, guys. You guys are the best, like I told you before. Best community. Smashing it up once again here, guys. Thank you so much for reaching the 47.4k here. Once again, absolutely insane. Can you please talk a little bit slower? Of course. Appreciate what you do. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Chris. Cheers from... name. I'm so bad with pronouncing that. But name Nader, thank you for tuning in, man. But very cool that you're tuning in from there. How long will the bear market take? Man, the previous bear market took 2 years, 3 years. I mean, you can call it a bear market, but it was approximately 1 year a bear market. It was approximately 1.5 year bear market. 2 years reaccumulation phase, in my opinion, because I mean the 10k trading range for Bitcoin was not really a bear market; it was a reaccumulation phase. Nice, Mark. Thank you, bro. So yeah, Bitcoin, of course, about to touch the 40k once again here. And guys, make sure to still join the Bybit competition here. You can be joining it. It's the highest link in the description currently. Sorry, in the pinned comment in live chat. You can be joining it if you haven't already. Yeah, you can be joining this free 1 BTC prize pool. Will be amazing if you're doing so. Only taking a few seconds to sign up with Bybit and of course join it. Even though if you're not willing to trade here, you can just join it, and of course we can be still pushing up the price pool because the more people that are joining it, the higher the price pool will be. So it will be of course very nice for the other community members here. So make sure to just join it, even though if you're not trading, guys. Will be amazing. Appreciate the market updates and streams. Thank you, man. Currently neutral. Is it a good time to invest in Ethereum? I mean, like I told you before, guys, it's definitely right now we are seeing a very significant drop off from the top side. It's not a bad time to invest. But do you want to be going all in? No, for sure not. I mean, yeah, you should be definitely investing right now, but I should be dollar cost averaging in. If you're buying right now, you're buying it on an average low price here. You're still buying from a top side correction from the point right now of a 35% correction. So what you can do right now, accumulate over here. If we're going to break out towards the upside, you should be accumulating more. If we're going to break towards the downside, you should be accumulating more. So yeah, it's either direction. It's a very good accumulation level because we are very close by bottoming out here, and we can be maybe seeing already potential high prices in the coming hours here, coming days of another 34% increasement as well coming together with this Friday. The futures are expiring, and because of that, we can be also looking for some higher targets. So yeah. I think, bright days ahead of us. You should be definitely not hesitating to accumulate some Bitcoin and Ethereum around these ranges, but still saying never go all in by once. Just make sure to dollar cost average into the market. And as well, guys, I see... what do I see? Oh, yeah, I saw something incorrectly. I see, we closed the 4 hour candle, of course, just 8 minutes ago already. Very exciting to see. How's the dollar cost average into a market? It's very simple, man. Dollar cost averaging is basically you're buying. What you can do here is set up a strategy for yourself. You can be doing it on daily time frame, on weekly time frame. So you're going to say, okay, every week on Monday, I'm going to buy this amount of Bitcoin, this amount of money, or this amount of dollars into Bitcoin or Ethereum, whatever. But do it on the same day every time. Same or every day on 7 a.m. or every week on 7 a.m. Saying something. And if you're doing so, you're going to buy highs, you're going to buy lows, and in general, you're averaging in on the average price of Bitcoin. And if you did so in the past 2 years, your average entry price will still be extremely low, or maybe around the 20K at least, or even lower. So yeah, you should be definitely dollar cost averaging in because you're always laddering into your position, etc. So as well for right now, I mean, it's very hard to call the exact direction. I do feel extremely bullish about it, but still, we're still seeing some bearish signals as well unfolding. That's why I should be saying, yeah, you can be accumulating something in the market, you can be entering the market, but still, dollar cost averaging seems to be the best. Seems to be the best strategy. What do you think about Chilis? F1 added recently. I mean, I feel very excited by Chilis. I feel very excited about it, and I think a lot of people say NFTs are over. Don't think so. I think NFTs just getting started. They're just getting rolling. As well with Chilis, very exciting. They added F1 teams, 2 or 3 teams, I think. And I think it has a lot of potential in the future, Chilis, as well with the football teams, etc. That's the reason why I also added it to my portfolio. And guys, yeah, I was also doing a tweet about it recently. I was doing a tweet about Chilis that I added it to my portfolio. I mean, I don't know even where it was. It was in the, here, 22nd of May. 22nd of May, I tweeted about it because, yeah, guys, if you want to be seeing some more updates, what I'm currently doing as well in the market, make sure to follow me on Twitter. Doing these weird updates about it as well over there. Definitely like the platform. I feel like Litecoin is going to go to $300. I mean, Willem, of course, my king for my nation. We were just looking at it, and it was looking pretty strong, especially Litecoin compared to Bitcoin valuation. Let me see. I see a huge head and shoulders on the BTC 1 hour. Is this not a thing to worry about? Let me look at the 1 hour. Is this really my friend? Is this really a clear headline? Is this really a clear? There is a potential. Of course, there is my friend. There is of course a potential head and shoulders. There's not a head and shoulders yet. Of course, if we're going to correct from here on, it's a head and shoulders. But then I can call every pattern, you know. I told you before, yeah, we can create a symmetrical triangle. Because if you're going to call this a head and shoulders over here, I should rather say this is a symmetrical triangle, my friend. Because then we can be looking for a symmetrical triangle and play this one out. So yeah, do we want to be worrying? No, man. Head and shoulders, want to be careful with them, especially on 1 hour time frames. They tend to sometimes work. But yeah, they're not necessarily the best patterns to trade with, in my opinion. I would rather look at triangles. They seem to work better for me, at least. So, as well for Bitcoin, maybe people are going to say, guys, this is definitely a thing that we are going to hear a lot. And I'm going to already tell you to you guys. We are going to hear a lot of people going to speculate about a head and shoulders for Bitcoin on the bigger time frame. I know for sure. People are going to say Bitcoin is going to form a head and shoulders over here. But guys, please don't fall for this head and shoulders over here. It's way too big. People maybe will be calling this one, but definitely not looking forward towards it. Okay, look at XP. I mean, we already did so, but I can go talk a little bit more about XP. Maybe for you guys. Let me know if you really guys want me. I can do it another time. 4 hours a cup and handle. Let me look at all your cup and handle. Yeah, I mean, it's not very. I want to be really calling it, but for me, it's not very significant. I mean, I want to be seeing the more significant patterns. Because, yeah, otherwise they tend to not work out. Because, yeah, I can call all kinds of patterns, but if I don't see enough significance in the chart, I will be not calling it. And I don't think it's the most beautiful one, to be very honest. Let me see. What do you do with 5K? It really depends, man. It depends if you already have it in your portfolio. You can be taking more risk here. You can be, of course, really, it depends on you. Do you want to be taking a higher risk with potential higher rewards, or do you want to be taking a more safer game with less potential rewards in the future? Let me see. No pain, no gain. Let's long. I mean, definitely. I should never. The only thing that I do is long. Short is against my law, guys. Short is definitely against my law. Please, XRP. I missed it earlier. So, guys, I've been talking about XRP a lot here, of course, on the channel. I've been talking a lot about it, and I can't stress enough about it because I still feel very excited about it, of course. But of course, we were looking at XRP and it was forming one of the most beautiful continuation symmetrical triangles. Yeah, we were seeing a breakout towards the upside confirmation. I was flipping extremely bullish. And then we were seeing the red day for Bitcoin, the swarm event, the crash for Bitcoin, the correction for Bitcoin, and it was dragging XRP and a lot of altcoins with it. And it was so unfortunate to see because XRP was looking very strong. But yeah, once Bitcoin wants to do something, it just drags the altcoins with it. So that was pretty unfortunate to see, of course. But then, people calling, yeah, XRP is dead. XRP is stablecoin. XRP did or that. I mean, yeah, okay, we have been touching a very critical level of support. Previous resistance over here, flipping into support. But then, I will be still saying this. If you're holding XRP, if you're not holding XRP, I think you're at major risk of missing out on huge potential rewards, and especially because it's right now trading on $1.22 here. And the reason why I'm saying this, guys, is I purely bought it in XRP because it was showing me a very significant symmetrical triangle. And I've been going over with my friend here, DustyBC, is also this YouTuber talking a lot about Ripple on his channel. And I was with him on Dubai. I was with him talking about XRP, lawsuit looking good, etc. And then I was looking at the charts. And I was thinking, is XRP a good asset to buy in? Is it right now a good asset to buy in? And then I was seeing this. I want to be learning from the past, and I don't want to be missing out on potential high gains, right? So what XRP is always doing, guys, and this is, of course, the market structure, what I like to look at. I like to look at how a coin behaves itself. And the behavior of XRP is repeated itself many times. And the behavior of XRP is spikes to the upside and dumps. And everyone says XRP is, it's S coin, it's going to die. And boom, it's on the top once again. And boom, it comes out of nowhere. XRP comes out of nowhere. And everyone is hating on it, and that's why I'm buying it. It comes out of nowhere. It pumps towards the upside. People will be buying the top. I will be selling the top. But I know for sure this coming bull cycle, we're going to see the exact same playing out for XRP. We're going to see a magnificent spike towards the upside because you look at the market structure of XRP and you just know, and of course, the history tends to repeat itself. You just know XRP is probably going to do the same here. It's going to pump and dump. And that is exactly how the market structure of XRP always has been here. As well compared to Bitcoin, it pumps very quickly, it dumps very quickly. But the pump will be coming, and I want to be standing on the pump. And people are maybe calling it $10 XRP. Maybe it's an extreme high target, but it is pretty oversold pretty undervalued right now. It used to be the competitor. It used to be standing above Ethereum. And people are saying, yeah, because of the loss. But loss is looking good here, coming towards the end. And of course, if they're going to survive it, it's looking very good. And I don't think it's the end of XRP. I'm still accumulating XRP because I think it's a very good hold for the long run. And as well for the coming year. I mean, $10 is definitely not off the books because it can be spiking very quickly. If we're going to reach the $10, we're going to sit on a $406 billion market cap. That's easily to be reached. Easily for XRP to be reached here, especially if you compare to Ethereum. And especially if you compare to 2017. It will be spiking towards the upside, and I'm not willing to miss it out. So are you too late still? Are we going to reach ever the $3? Definitely we're going to reach it. And we're definitely going to see more insane spikes towards the upside. So you don't want to be missing out of it. Because XRP, boom, explodes out of nowhere. You will be seeing it. And definitely looking forward to see how this will be, of course, going towards. But guys, even though today was a very exciting day, I will be wrapping up the stream, and of course today I will be right away after this working maybe on another video to upload it to the channel. So guys, very unfortunate, but I have to wrap up the stream right now because yeah, I'm getting pretty hungry and I want to be eating something. So yeah, we did the stream for 2 hours and 50 minutes, guys. We're only 4 likes away before reaching 1,000 likes here, even 2 right now. We already smashed it up. Thank you so much. But guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new here. If you're watching the stream for the first time, usually only 40% of the watchers are subscribed, so make sure to do so and become a member as well. well, don't forget to ring the bell notification so you're not going to miss out on the video that we are going to upload later today, and of course the videos that we are going to potentially upload tomorrow as well. So of course you're not going to miss out on this time related video. So guys, thank you so much for watching to this amazing new video and stream on the channel. We will be back with another stream tomorrow, guys. You know it, I'm back at my own place. We'll be streaming more and more frequently for you guys, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well, and I will see you guys later in a new stream tomorrow. Goodbye.